Cannot spell. There we go. Send. Yeah, I've had to go take a couple of steps backwards. Sup? I need to do a thing. There we go. All good. Probably should have done it a while ago, but I'm doing it now. Yeah, no, we're going good. Nice new icon, I see. So YouTube Studio is being a little bit of a... You remember how last time I said that I've had to go back to the old YouTube Studio because the new one's not working? Well, it's still not working, so yep, I am here streaming using the old system. Hello, I have some messages I have to reply to, so just give me a sec. I should have done it just before. I've been avoiding answering messages because I currently had a icon that represented... Okay, you remember that drawful picture I couldn't stop laughing at? That was my icon. I've recently changed it back to Gooby, so now I can be all professional again. Yeah. Yep. Look, if you want to talk to me about the fact that our lovely state, you know, we are no longer in emergency, we're in disaster. Ain't that fun? We're in disaster. No, I made the mod just then because, yeah, look, they've been around for a while. They're a cool person. I've actually, you know, spoken to them a few times and I trust them. I'm sure they'll make some good decisions or at least consult me first. I trust. Okay, no, I have no idea what I'm going to work on. I've still got all these pictures up from the other day. I wanted to work in Illustrator, but I wasn't really too sure what picture I was going to work on. Basically, I'm not feeling 100%, but I thought it'd be better to be up here and slumped on my computer instead of slumped on the couch. Yeah, so basically, you remember how I said that we were in curfew, and how I said it was 5 p.m. It's not 5 p.m. It's 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. that we're not allowed to leave the house. That's our new curfew. We have a curfew. Hey, Fowl, I changed my profile picture back, so now when you talk to me, it'll be me again and not some weird person with a doodle. Yeah, I'm funny. Okay, I wasn't going to stream because I wasn't feeling too well, but I sort of figured, look, I can be downstairs and slumped, or I can force myself upstairs and slump up here instead. So I'm slumping up here. So, you know, just be aware that I might be a little bit bleh out of it. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm sorry about changing my profile picture and, you know, maybe looking very unprofessional, but I thought it was very, very funny. Oh, dude, look. Our state are idiots. Horrible, horrible idiots. Just because we're paying attention to the rules doesn't mean everyone else is. You know, there was someone the other day, this is probably going to make you guys laugh. There was someone the other day that travelled 14 kilometres into the city because they wanted to play Pokemon Go. So they left their house and travelled for Pokemon Go, and they were fined a decent amount. It wasn't cheap. Okay, so I'm just kind of chatting while I'm thinking about what picture I'm going to work on. There's a lot of things. I mean, I got that, but that's going to... What have I got in Illustrator right now? I'm thinking about just doing something simple at the moment, just to kind of warm myself up. I might work on Samus. I'm going to go to Illustrator. Nice. Look, I'm not about to defend anyone here. I mean, I thought Australia was better, but no, apparently not. Shh. Dull. Alright, so I'm just trying to get a gauge on how her... Because you see, I did the sketch, and then it's like interpreting the sketch afterwards. Like, okay, so what bits did I want to change and what did I want to keep the same? Yeah, because you got the hair, the eyes. Eyelashes I'll probably fix up in Photoshop. That's kind of what I do. Yeah. That's okay. Look, things happen, you know? I'm not about to, have a go at anyone. Because, dude, I could have a go at myself or, Oh, I got a funny story. I actually went into my kitchen the other day on a computer wheelie chair because I did not have the strength to get up. Oh, look, we just shouldn't be sending people back to school until there are like very, very little cases at all. But who am I? I'm just a random person from Australia. Yeah, no, that's stupid. People are saying the same thing in Victoria as well, except I don't think they're saying it's against God's will. I think they're just saying that it's against their human rights. I know, right? People are so smart. I hate people. You guys are fine, but I hate people. That's exactly how I start this. Like I said, I'm just trying to get into it. No worries. Oh. Do you know how much it sucks? I really thought that Australia was better. Not saying I think Australia is better than US or anything like that, because, we all have our own opinions about our countries, but I honestly thought that we would, be good about, the isolation stuff. But no, turns out we're just as bad. It turns out that no matter where you go, there's always going to be an idiot that ruins it for everyone else. Unfortunately. You've got another interview. That is awesome. I think at this rate, Christmas is probably going to be cancelled as well. When I say that, I mean we probably won't be allowed to go out to actually see our loved ones at Christmas, and that's going to suck because every year at Christmas, no matter what, we've always, gone and done something. There was one year that I didn't go, and that's only because I was feeling particularly sick that day. I didn't have chronic fatigue back then, it was just a random illness, and it just happened to get me really bad that day. Yeah, that sucked. The one Christmas I missed. But that's like small things in comparison to what's going on in the world. Oh, that's cool. It's always good to work with a friend, provided you can actually work with friends and you don't end up distracting yourself and them. Because I worked with my friend, we did pretty good, but for some of the time, yes, we did distract each other. Hey, Quad. Yeah, I'm just blah. Just kind of sick of everything, But I have my coffee here. I have art to keep me entertained for now. You guys as well, if you want to chat. Yeah. So if you guys want to complain about, the state of the world, I'm totally on board with it because, heck, I'll be complaining as well. And drawing because that's my thing. No worries, Lavender. Thank you so much for coming by. Much appreciated. Have a nice day. Well, I'm presuming because you're going to sleep, it's night. Have a nice night. Yeah, I'm awkward. Yeah. It's alright. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I found out something yesterday that disturbed me as well, and I suppose it's not as um, common knowledge as some other things, but there's a protest going on in Mexico at the moment because people keep on getting killed just for being women. That's some random trivia for you. Mexico is in a state of crazy right now. No, HR, I made HR mod recently, like just today, just now. I should have modded them a little while ago, but I just didn't get around to it because, yeah. I don't know if it's on your feeds or anything, but I just happened to see a link to it on my feed the other day and I was like, oh wow. Mexico be crazy. Actually, a bit of everywhere is crazy. Vegans. I have a friend that is a crazy vegan. I don't even know if we're friends anymore. It's one of those, she's got her life, I've got my life. She's very extreme and I'm not. Just when it comes to her views, like she is full on vegan. Yeah. Yeah, well that's basically why they're being killed. They're calling it femicide. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, it's kind of sad, but that's just what's on my mind because I read it very recently. Good job, Goober. Bringing down the stream already. Like it already wasn't down enough. I apologise. That's not something you want to start the stream on, talking about the negatives. Like I said, yesterday I had to use a wheelie chair to get to the kitchen because my body was just absolutely in a nope state. Who eats McDonald's? Occasionally. Terrible. But it's tasty. Okay, I haven't heard anything about that. Dull. I don't mean to complain, but what is absolutely positive in the world right now besides the fact that we could be getting a cure? But even then, who knows how many of those rumors are actually true. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. It all sucks. Miles. Yeah. We don't have Wendy's in Australia, but we recently had a Carl's Jr. set up, so might try that out, see if it's any good. I did try Carl's Jr. in America and one of the other... No, most of the other places I've been to have had Carl's Jr., so I'm totally familiar with it. It's just not in Australia because, yeah. I don't know what my job prospects are because, to be honest, my body has... I can't tell if I'm just getting worse or if I'm just paying more attention to it. Getting a job is going to be really tricky. I actually did have a job, but I have no idea what happened. It was just, you have work, you're not getting paid. Oh, okay, no one's getting paid. Oh, crap. We're going to complain to Fair Work Australia. Cool. And then I haven't heard anything since. Well, actually, it was someone asking about stream, and I'm like, you know what? I reckon I could stream. Yeah. Oh, I read about some dude that actually skipped quarantining, like he avoided it altogether, and he tested positive, and just continued gallivanting around because apparently that's what people do. And I was like, are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the state of the world. State of anything, to be honest. I am seriously contemplating maybe getting a I didn't even talk to Dolan about this because he's, dealing with his own stuff at the moment. Because his studio might have to shut down for a little bit, and he's not too happy about that. He's actually got someone in the office with him today, and they're talking about, where do they go from here. I'm pretty sure it's okay if he goes like every so often, but he won't be going in every day. So he'll be stuck here being like, bleh. Absolutely. Alright, so I'm just going to cut through and yeah, cut through there. And now I'm watching a random movie in my head that I only saw once. Isn't that fun? Oh, Yeah, his crush on Jimmy's mum was really creepy. Absolutely. Nice. Eat good food. You need good food right now. Treat yourself. I was actually very tempted to get myself some chips and gravy earlier. But then I was like, I'll just have my cereal. And now here I am later. Hello. At the moment I'm just trying to interpret exactly how my drawing goes. Because I've also got some fringy bits up here too. Ah, okay. So it is meant to go like over here or something. Cool. Lol. I don't need this bit then. I haven't had cereal in a fat minute. Hello. I am drawing, trying to keep myself at peace. It's funny because I haven't been at peace in a very long time. Bodies. And before anyone wants to have a go at me for streaming at a late time, for me, it is actually only, well, it's 2:38 now, but yeah. And I have good coffee. It's very good coffee. Sleep sucks. My sleep has been terrible as well. I woke up at 1 o'clock today, I think, maybe a little bit before 1 o'clock. But then Jaina decided that she was going to rest across my chest and just purr. And I was like, fine, I'll cuddle you for a little bit. Then I gotta actually get up and have breakfast and stuff. She's a sweet girl when she wants to be. And then there are other times when she does things like this, which I don't think you can really see properly anymore, but that really hurts. Yeah. Who wants to hug my cat? Oh, I'd let you guys hug her if I could. But just be aware that she's not too, she can be huggy, but sometimes she's not so huggy. She's very mixed. She's like, I love you. Oh, now I hate you. I love you again. Come back. Pat me. Feed me. Love me. She's just Jaina. That's what I say. She's just Jaina. I am going to add a little thing onto stream though, just having a picture of Jaina on the side, just so you guys actually can see what she looks like. That would be really cool. One problem, we're in the middle of a pandemic, and you know, they're in America. Well, in Melissa's case, she's in Canada, and our state has now declared a disaster because goddamn, we are terrible people. We have our share of Karens and whatever the male equivalent is. Just people that are like, nah, it doesn't apply to me. Doesn't apply to me. I'm a good noodle. These people are bad. It's okay if I do it. Well, that's true. I don't know. That is very true. We don't need to be in the same place. Technology is wonderful. No, I'm misinterpreting this entirely. I just have to not do that and just follow the individual strands. Yep, erase the whole thing. Just that. There we go. I like noodles. I might make some noodles later. Look! For me, I'm worried for other people. I'm not so worried for myself. I am chronically ill, so it's very hard for me to leave the house even in regular times as well, because goddamn, my body's an asshole. Just stating facts. So I'm not worried, but I'm worried for other people. I'm worried for my family. Mum told me that they only had one case in their town, but she's still being very careful. Yeah, no, that'd be kind of cool. But Dolan would have to organise it. You'd have to ask him about it. Well, I'll ask him about it later. He's currently focused on trying not to have the studio closed for, yeah. No, that's okay. Look, I'm worried for other people. The people that don't have a chronic illness and are still physically able to go out and are literally, you know, bored doing the same thing every day. Dude, I'm totally fine doing the same thing every day. Because each day I get to work on something a little bit different. That's funny. Mr. Gooby. I suppose he could be Mr. Gooby. Yeah, I couldn't even tell him about how things were yesterday because he was just so all over the place. He doesn't like hearing about me being sick, so I decided not to mention anything and just focus on how he was feeling. That's cool. I'll talk to him about it maybe tonight if he's in a slightly better mood. Just say that I'm half considering getting like some kind of mobility assistance for every now and then. Maybe not necessarily to go out, but just for around the house. That was funny. I had a lot of fun with that. How's the housemate? She's fine. She recently got herself a nice little hangy chair. So now she's got a place where she can just relax or hide from the world, you know? It's nice. Gooby and Snoopy. Okay, now that's an interesting one because Gooby came about because Dolan was DD, Danger Dolan, and then he's like, okay, so because it's based on the Dolan meme, I think you should be Gooby because they're very common in that meme. And it was like, I'm DD, so you need to be GG. And the first thing I thought of was Golden. It just kind of rang, and it's what I stuck with. Snoopy, however, she kind of came up with her own name herself. But I drew a design for it because, yeah. Must say, though, I don't think I've ever known a kid called Karen. They've always been older people. Yeah, Sacred Snoopy is SS. She came up with that herself. Because she also looked at the meme stuff and was like, okay, so are there any other dog characters that I could potentially be? It was fun. I drew a random picture and it's like, yep, that's what happened. But yeah, Dolan was DD, so he asked me to be GG. All good. Yeah, a little bit. I actually don't mind the name Karen, but it's got such a stigma now. But it fits. It unfortunately fits. I'm not entirely sure. I think only some people can interpret my meeps. Okay. Yeah, I just don't recall anyone my age called Karen. Damn. Snoopy's just Snoopy. She's doing okay. I haven't actually spoken to her. I've just been, hearing from Mum every now and then. What usually happens is Mum will send me a meme and then I'll ask her about the family and then just ask about my siblings. They're doing okay. They're getting a little bit bored, but who isn't? That's pretty much it. Yeah. Brother's doing good. I bet he's kind of annoyed that he hasn't been able to play sports in a while, though. I wonder if he's losing his muscle mass. I have no idea. It's a random thing to think about. But my brother's always had sports, though. Like, there's always been, like, some kind of training or some kind of game thing, and there's none of that. Cool. Hello. I'm just chatting and, talking. Catching up. I'm here early this time. Awesome. Nice to see you here. I've got the right BRB screen if I end up needing to use it, thankfully. I don't think I'll need it for a while though because I've still got coffee. I doubt I'll have to go downstairs for anything, hopefully. I don't want to go downstairs. Energy! Seriously, going up and down the stairs kills me. Oh, Quiplash? Absolutely. It's 8 players. Play with us. I'm not gaming yet, but I probably will. It all depends on my body because my body's an asshole. That should also be a counter. How many times does Gooby complain about her body? I'm pretty sure there'll be a bit on that counter. I will set that up. I just gotta get around to it again. I like Jackbox. But the main purpose of streaming is not to play games. It's to do art and then kind of play games to loosen up a little bit later. Yeah, no, you need to be quick. Absolutely. Alright, I need to zoom out and have a look and see what this looks like. Hope it doesn't look like too trashy. No, it still looks loose and it's nice. Need to work on the eyes a little bit. I'll be able to fancy it up more in Photoshop. But no, the picture's coming together. I've had this one. Did I sign it? Have I got... Yep. Yes, 2020 and 19, because I started it in 2020, but I didn't finish... No, I started it in 2019, but I didn't finish it until 2020. Because sometimes you draw a thing and then, you know, you don't finish it. I do that sometimes. I leave a picture, then I come back to it later when I'm like, you know what? I think I could do it now. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of definitions for the word Karen, but the way I see it, they're just people that, you know, want to defy people and pretend they're better than everyone else. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I was watching a thing last night with this dude that was trying to, fake that he had a shadow, no, not a shadow, that he had a fake shiny Mew and was trying to transport it to another system or something. And the system figured out that it was a fake, so it deleted it. And I'm just like, meh. Is Quiplash a website game? Quiplash is on Jackbox.tv, so you just type that into your phone and then you can get the room code afterwards, after I share it. I sneezed just then, didn't I? I can feel it. I know that I just sneezed, but I don't remember it happening. There's something very wrong with me. I know this. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I just sneeze and then it's like, it went away. There's definitely going to be another one though, so just be aware. Yeah, absolutely. It's not that tricky. It's actually very easy. It's a great way to play with people as well. I've said this a lot and I will do it, but I need to actually, you know, plan with patrons and find other multiplayer games that we can play. I mean, I love Jackbox, but it would be nice to have a little bit more variety. Need my tissue again. I'm probably going to need to get another tissue soon because, yikes. Ugh. Oof, neck. Ah. Bitch. I hate my neck so much. I don't know if exercise would help, but I think it's just, it is what it is. Yeah, I would like to play Cards Against Humanity, but it's a little bit difficult on stream. And it's better to play it off stream because that way, you know, we can swear and it doesn't matter. Oh, Drawful. Drawful's probably my favourite. I mean, I drew my masterpiece last time. I'm still not over it. Drawful's fun. Yep. No, go ahead and do that. It's up to you. I've still got Hamilton in my head. Alright, Aki wants to play Trivia Murder Party. We'll give that a go if I feel up to it. Because again, second time or third time this stream, it depends on my body. Depends on how I feel. Right now there's like a little sting, but I think I'll be okay. The bitch I could teeth. Oh, dude, that bitch is hilarious. At least it has its legacy. At least it's still in Discord. I'm just not using it as my icon anymore, just so I can appear professional. No, absolutely. We usually play Cards Against Humanity on stream. I just wasn't really feeling it last time, so we ended up just doing Jackbox instead. It's still fun, though. Alright, let's have a look. No, I really like Trivia Murder Party, though. I mean, I'm not very intelligent. Look, I have my range of intelligence. There are things that I know and things that I definitely don't know anything about. Like, when they ask questions about America, I'm like, well, this obviously isn't me. Hey, Gooby, you look tired. It's my face! Hey, thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. The Night of the Nine Goobies. What was that when you guys just all changed your net faces to Gooby and I just laughed and said, what the heck are you guys doing? No, that's the best part. I'm the host. I'm the host. You guys do not need to buy the program. You just need to log in on the website and do your room code. That's all you need to do. I'm the host. You guys do not need to pay any extra to play. Promise. But yeah, no, I host the game. I bought it. So you guys do not need to worry about paying for it at all. I mean, if you wanted to host it yourself at another time, then yeah, you totally could. But no, don't worry about it. Nope, it's totally fine. You just need to log in on the website. And that is all there is to it. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, people still bring that up occasionally. Not that you did it, but the Gooby Pocket is like, dude, I hate that picture. Burn that picture to the ground. I would very much like it if there was no digital remnants, but my sister will always have that photo. She's never deleting it. Yeah. Look, I already paid for it. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. I need another tissue, so there. Tissue, tissue, tissue. We've got tissues downstairs, but I'm not going downstairs. I'll just get something from here. This'll do. Oh, charming. Very hilarious. Oh, yes, this is Samus. Sorry if I missed your question. Yes, this is Samus. I'm pretty sure I say that. Do I say that in the picture? No, I just got my signature. But yes, it's Samus. Yep. Thanks. Gonna do my tiny little speech here, but if you want to support me on YouTube or Patreon, you're more than welcome to. You will get art as a reward and other little things. List of benefits is actually God brain. Fair enough. Look, if someone has the name Gooby, I'll just be like, dude, that's not me. I usually don't use Gooby anyway. I use a variation of things. Well, I don't just use Gooby. I might like use my name and Gooby and whatever. Yeah. But it's up to you, though. I mean, only support if you can afford it. I will say that every time. If you cannot afford it, then don't. Just, if you can. I appreciate it nonetheless. And I kind of just give pictures to people because it's what I do. Yep. And you can totally still donate. That is obviously also another option. Damn. Pretty much just reaping what I say. Hey, Bean. What's up? No? Look. Whatever you want. What? Nah. I'm okay with money at the moment. But that's only because I've been saving up. Like, because I haven't been going anywhere, I've been saving up. So I've got a decent amount right now. And also, commissions are currently closed except to supporters. Because I kind of owe them pictures anyway. That's my rule. That's what I'm doing. I spend too much a lot. It's very easy. But no, I haven't really gone out and done anything, so I'm good at the moment. No spending money for Gooby. I did spend money on groceries the other day. Oh, you guys don't know this yet. Alright, so I got our shopping, one of our shopping stores is called Coles. Don't know if you guys have Coles or not. But, God, I say but a lot. It's like that episode of How I Met Your Mother. But. Yeah, I've watched that episode. Yeah, so I went to online shopping yesterday and I ordered some things and then I went to checkout. And it said that there are a few options available, including, some today. So I decided to continue with my shopping. And then when I go to checkout, the next available time is Friday. So in the short amount of time that I've continued my shopping, all the other times were booked out that were available. So the next time available is Friday. I mean, it's not as if I need them like now, but it would have been nice to have them sooner rather than later. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, I went to Coles online shopping and Yeah, at first there were dates for today, and then there were only dates available for delivery for Friday. That was the earliest date. Otherwise, I have to wait until next week. And I was like, I'm not waiting till next week. What I should have done was gone to checkout then, and then been like, okay, I will add stuff to my order, and then pay the difference afterwards. But no, I didn't do that. I didn't realize how fast these things fill out. I mean, granted, as well, we are in the middle of a pandemic, and people are probably panicking a little bit. No, fair enough. I just went to Coles online because I thought it might be nice. Yeah, not condemning Woolworths or anything like that. They're good too. Dolan usually gets Woolworths online, but we haven't done any online shopping for a while because we've been getting HelloFresh. Ooh. Okay. I don't have Goomy. I have Sword, therefore I don't have Goomy. Dolan has Shield, but he hasn't played in a while, so he hasn't been able to trade me. Yep, that was random. I go from talking about online shopping to Pokemon. Yeah, sounds about right. Jaina as a human, I don't know. That'd be a little bit weird. I could draw Jaina as she is now, though. That wouldn't be too tricky. I mean, I can draw animals. It's just I prefer drawing female girls. I'm gonna do the eyelashes in Photoshop later. Hopefully, make them look nice. Still got Hamilton in my head. Yep, absolutely. It's horrible. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just playing in my head. It's like I want to sing it out loud, but I can't. The cat is good. She is downstairs currently. I took some pictures of her earlier. I can actually do this. Alright, I'm going to put on screen share on my phone and I can literally show you guys the photos. Oh, I have a message. Alright, yep, Dolan. Dolan just saying that he's going to leave work early to get his parcel. Alright, what shiny Pokemon is your prized possession so far? Okay. Are you talking about in Pokemon Go, or are you talking about in Sword and Shield? Because I don't have any shinies in Sword and Shield yet. Otherwise, in Let's Go, which was the Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, I have Eevee, Chansey. My prized shiny is my Chansey. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, lonely screen. I'm going to share some cat photos I took earlier. And then you guys get to see my weird Pokemon stuff. I might actually delete those ones and just keep the cat ones. Delete. Just so I can scroll and be like, here's Jaina. Yep, just delete these. It's only a couple of photos, but I think you guys will like them. Because she looks very cute. She's my little girl and I love her. Ooh, cool. Yeah, no, I don't have any shinies in thing yet. In Sword. I haven't particularly been looking either. Like I said, I'm just deleting some of my Pokemon screenshots that you don't need. I just needed them to get things in Pokemon Go because I'm an avid Pokemon Go player. Okay, delete again. Lol. Okay, no, absolutely. You can play from home. Did you know that? I've been playing from home and I've been getting some pretty good things. Alright, yep. I'm just going to delete all these and just have a bunch of Jaina photos. Even some with Dolan in the background, but you can't really see him properly. Alright, I know where I'm starting from. Oh, I can delete this too. Basically, I'm just going to scroll and you guys are going to see a lot of cat photos. Are you ready for some kitty photos? Yep, there's a few. Alright. Camera, mobile screen. I think I'll turn it off and turn it back on again because I can't see the screen. Yep, there we go. Lol, I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, charming. Alright, screen mirroring. Lonely screen. Cool. Alright. Start with some kitty photos. I'll just... yeah. Being weird. Anyway, cat photos. Alright, I'm just going to scroll through. Here's some cat photos. And yes, me, unfortunately, as well, because she was being cute. This is one of Jaina's spots. Jaina on the couch. Still Jaina on the couch. Like I said, I'm going to be showing a few. Oh, that one actually shows Dolan. There we go. There's how Jaina was lying on Dolan the other day. It was hilarious. Look at her. She's like, hey. I just loved how she was sitting there. And another one that's kind of cropped so you can just see her. Yep. One of her just sitting there because she's a cat. She has a question. And here's this gorgeous one I took of her the other day that I'm thinking of putting up on my actual, putting it up on the screen. Just a little one with a little love heart around it. And these were just earlier. This is again her spot and the wall. Pretty sure that's the last one. Yep. Yeah, she was staring at the wall, so I took a photo. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. Well, YouTube decides to do things sometimes. But yeah, there's my latest Jaina pictures. Thought you guys might appreciate that because I know you guys like kitties. I don't know if you'd like her in real life. She's a bit vicious. Yeah, no, she was just staring at the wall. I'm like, I'm going to take a picture. Funny thing was, when I was going towards her to take a picture, she looked at me. I'm like, no, Jaina, go back to looking at the wall. That's the whole point. And she did. She listens to me sometimes. I'm happy about that. Question, can you actually watch paint dry? Like, can you actually see the texture change? That's interesting. I'm very fascinated. Oof. Meatball! That's adorable! You call your puppy Meatball. No. That's interesting. Or you could just do the thing and be like, just don't give them food. It's very hard, but... Okay. That's actually interesting. So is it actually kind of fun to watch paint dry-ish? Yeah, absolutely. You just need to be able to access the website. That's all you need. Pretty much, yeah. Bit of hair over the side. Bit of that. Itchy. Fair enough. Oof. I've been saying that a lot lately. Mostly because of my body just being a bitch. Okay. I'm just gonna have a quick look at a reference and have a look at see if I've done her fringe semi-right or if I need to actually do the little fiddly bits that I've drawn on top. Sometimes I don't erase things, I just kind of draw on top of it. Yeah, I'm a savage. I love Sly Cooper. Love, love, love Sly Cooper. It is the game that I will defend, even though there are many flaws with it. I don't care, I love it. I guess that Samus, that really cool one that I keep on saying I'm going to draw. The one from Metroid Fusion, where you have like 5 different screens depending on how you complete the game. She has her fringe a little bit differently. It's really nice. Anyway, looking at Samus again. Okay, yep. No, that looks about right. Shh. Yeah, okay, so... Because I kind of did a mix between how she looks now and how she looked then, so yep. I kind of like the hair going over though, so meh, do I have to go over that? But I definitely need to make all this. Because that's just how her hair is. I've never painted a wall. I had a chance to, but my parents were like, nah, we'll do it. This is our job. We're the adults. We do this. Alrighty then. Whatever. Don't ask for my help at a crisis. I'm hilarious. No, I'm not. I'm very pathetic. At least I can admit my mistakes. I have no idea. I'll just also draw hair underneath like derp. Okay, see, I've never painted before. As in, like, when it comes to painting wall or, architecture. I've never done that before. It's interesting because she's got her fringe and then she's got hair going over it. I like that. I actually kind of like that. I've kind of drawn a mix between how Samus looks now and how Samus looks in some of her other pictures. Thank you. I'm having fun. That's very important. Have fun with your art. Yeah. And no, it doesn't look as if I need to do that weird fringe thing on top, how I've got this curve thing. I don't need to do that. Like I said, that may look messy, but at least I know what's going on. So I've got a fringe going across here, and then there's some more hair dragging down here. So I've got to try to remember that when I'm actually doing it. Not terrible. Well, we don't trace. I traced violins, but that was only so I could get the shape. And so I could make it accurate. We don't trace. I'd like to not think of that. I mean, if I traced, I'd be very open about it. Like, dude, I couldn't get the pose, so therefore I traced it. And I would give credit. Like, if it was from a photo or something, if I traced, it would be from a photo. It would not be someone else's art. Yeah, that's true. I'm tracing this right now. I'm tracing over my drawing. I guess that kind of counts. I believe it's okay if you want to practice. Like, I've seen people actually be open about it and says, I traced my latest piece, so I'm not posting it online. It was just a bit of practice. I totally respect that. But if you claim that you made it, that's when it's terrible. Like, it's all an original idea. No. Bad. Very bad. No. Yes, but it's different if you're tracing over someone else's art because that's someone has drawn that themselves, and then you are literally taking hours of their work. Photos, however, look, it's a grey area, okay? It's tricky. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer when it comes to tracing. I think it's okay as a helper, but not as like doing the whole thing, if that makes sense. Cool. I don't need to add these lines, I'm just trying to enhance it a little bit. Boom. Basically just trying to help myself when it comes to drawing later. figuring out what lines, how to go. Yeah. How do you draw hair? Every single strand. Nah. You just find the flow. Finding the flow is the best part. Hey, Drawful's chilled. Take a photo of another photo, then you've got the tracing equivalent. Look, I actually take photos of myself to get some pictures. Like, there was a picture I was struggling with for a while, just finding the right pose. Alright, I'll show you an example. This picture here. That's my hand. I have a wine glass. I grabbed the glass and I kind of held it in a way, and then I've just kind of positioned it. I did not trace this, but I, copied my hand, how it looked when holding the glass. Okay, those aren't my nails. That's her nails because she's got nails in the thing. Oh, you want to see my nails? Actually, no, that's kind of a bit weird, but yeah. My nails are not sharp. Look at my thumb. I never really show my thumb. Look at how weird that is. That's real. Oh, no. Okay, the hand. I did the hand. Everything else I've drawn from scratch. Except for the actress's face. I looked at pictures of the face. This is meant to be Angelica toasting Hamilton and Eliza. And, she's... You can't tell, is it happy crying or is it sad crying? That's kind of the intention I'm trying to get with this. But yeah, no. The hand. I took a picture of the hand just so I could get the right pose. And even then, I'm not entirely sure if I've got the right angle on it. Still got to work on it, but yeah, I'm just using it as an example. That's my hand. Yeah. It's meant to be one of those, what kind of crying is it? I mean, we know, for people who have seen it, we know what kind of crying she's doing. But I don't know how many people have seen Hamilton or how many people want it spoiled. Dolan hasn't watched it yet. I will force him to because I absolutely loved it. Hey, welcome. How you doing? If you don't like it though, that's totally fine. I like some of the songs. I don't like all the songs. I think some of the songs are a bit, but that's my opinion. But I love Satisfied. I love the, when King George sings his songs. And yeah. But yeah, so that's my part. That's my hand. I used my hand as a reference to get that. She broke her ring finger, huh? Oh, okay. Well, that's just the way I've lined it. It hasn't quite lined up with the sketch. Yeah. I should probably save Samus before I lose the work. Did I tell you guys the other day that that Coco picture I was working on? I didn't shut my computer down. I turned it off and on again, and then when I hey Vaughn, and when I turned on Photoshop again, I went to load the picture and it was just line art, and I was like, "Are you serious? Where's all my work gone?" I had a mini panic attack. I'm like, okay. So instead of panicking, I turned the file off and then I opened it again and it was fine. It just needed time to load, but yeah, I had a little bit of a what the heck. How did I know? I didn't. I just knew that I really liked drawing. And since then I've discovered I really, really like drawing and it's the only thing I can possibly see myself do and not be miserable. Yeah, that's kind of my intention, that was kind of my intention, she's crying. And yeah, of course she's upset on the inside because she's watching the man she loves get married to someone else. Sorry. It's not really a spoiler if although it's kind of funny though, because in history, at that time when Hamilton was actually getting married to Eliza, Angelica was actually already married. And they just completely skipped over to that in the musical. Angelica was actually married. Question for me? Alright, question me. Nothing too harsh though. I'm very, I'm an open book, but I'm also very sensitive, believe it or not. I'm just trying to make the picture look a little bit more complete before I actually move on to the next stage. Oof. Again, more oofs. That's going to have to also become a counter. Yeah, I'm drawing Samus. I've drawn a few pictures of her over the years, and I'm like, I want another one to counteract with the other ones I've drawn. Hello! No, I'm not playing Drawful yet. You're still in the middle of art. I will probably play Drawful though, because apparently that's the game I'm playing at the moment. I'm still not over it. You are not too late. What do I think of Hugh Jackman? He's cool. Don't really have an opinion, just he's cool. Definitely an interesting actor. Got a nice, he's got a nice range. Alright, see, that's a really tricky question. It's just a matter of what feels right. I have no, like, specific way that I do heads. It's just a matter of what feels right. And plus, with iPad drawing, I can literally just grab bits and I can reshape it. So, yeah. I don't know. What's my favourite part of Australia? Look, I know that we're not perfect, but most of us are fairly welcoming, We're a good place to be if you want to, hide out. Unfortunately, there's always going to be racist people. But I think that when it comes to culture, Australia has it's got a decent culture. Unfortunately, we do get our shit heads, but for the most part, we're pretty friendly. Yeah, I'd say the diversity. But I'm not about to say we're perfect, because we're definitely not. I'm not perfect. I know I've got a lot to learn. I personally, I like this country. I think our animals as well. Our animals really nice. I have, but I'm not like, I don't know anyone personally. I mean, you meet the Aborigines when you go to Uluru, because they have like their own little culture centers there. Yeah. It also depends on what kind of what shaped head you're doing as well. There's all sorts of shapes. Like this one is sort of more heart shaped because you've got the pointy chin. Oh, Antarctica is amazing. I think we have a nice range of animals. I mean, yes, some of them will kill you, but we've also got some really interesting ones. So if you're asking me, all right, so again, my favourite part of Australia is the diversity and the animals we have. Any good parts? Look, I'd recommend Melbourne. I mean, we're we've got a lot to offer. I mean, we don't have the Sydney Opera House, but we have the Arts Centre. We have some beautiful beaches. We've got some beautiful tourist towns. And yeah, a bit of everything. We've even got anime stuff. We have a couple of pop culture stores, nowhere near as many as America. Goddamn, I'm so jealous of you guys. But no, we have a few pop culture stores. Spiders? No. Just stay away from the areas that are infested with spiders. That's fine. It's not like every inch of Australia has spiders, no. And if they do, I don't know about it. I'm not saying our country is perfect. It's not. But it's not the worst place. See, that's a very interesting question. I don't know if I can really answer that on stream. I still like Harry Potter, but I don't know how I feel about her. She seems to be very set in her ways. She's almost like a Karen. She just won't see past her own blindness. I don't agree with her, if that's what you're asking. But I grew up with Harry Potter and I still very much love it as a series. Yeah. Even though it has its flaws, it's not perfect either. But it's what I grew up with. You know, I saw the movies. I didn't think much about it. I'm just like, hey, the person that wrote Harry Potter. I didn't really, think if they were male or female. Canada. Yeah, no, Dolan went to Canada. That's random, but yeah. Do you guys call barbecue Barbie sometimes? Yep. Exactly. You can love the art without loving the artist. There is, I'm not going to name names or anything, but there is someone that I recently followed on Twitter because I liked their art. But the more that I see them as a person, the less I want to follow them because they're just a bit. I don't know if I want to use the word up themselves, but they're not the kind of person that I would want to know IRL. Did I sneeze again and not realise? See, I don't even realise half the time. Yeah, no, we do call them Barbies just because. Again, we're not perfect. There's a lot we need to learn. Shrimp on the Barbie. That's actually really funny because I've never actually had shrimp on a Barbie. Meat on a Barbie, however, is good. Yeah, it's only really just a few little bits and then I can move on to something else. Or I'll move this into Photoshop and do the base colour. I don't know yet. This one I do want to do full details on. Because I'd like to see how much I've improved from the last Samus picture that I did. Which I was really happy with at the time. And I thought it was probably one of my most detailed pictures. Yeah, absolutely. That was just a weird holiday campaign thing and it's just kind of become notorious. It's kind of funny because we badmouth that campaign. It's like, it's not throw a shrimp on the Barbie, it's throw some meat on the Barbie. Are you a Karen? Do I look like a Karen? Do I look like someone that, tries to be better than everyone else? Alright, ask yourself this. Alright, audience, chat, my lovely people. Am I a Karen? Let them answer for you. Beautiful game that has puzzling levels. Absolutely, I hate gory. Blech. Am I a Karen? That's like one of the... I've had some weird questions, but that one's really weird. Am I a Karen? If I was a Karen, Dolan wouldn't have looked at me twice. I'm just a goober. I'm a little bit weird, but I'm definitely not a Karen. I'm not about to be like, dude, you're doing it wrong or whatever. I have a soul! Yeah, lol, I just thought it was funny. Am I a Karen? Maybe the cat. Oh, the cat's somewhat of a Karen, yes. Sorry, Jaina. Dolan's a Ken then. No, thank you. Lol, I was just curious. Karens are definitely a certain breed, though. Do Karens call themselves Karen? No, they deny that they're Karens. Of course, you have a soul if you want, Ginger. All cats are Karens to some degree. I actually agree with that. Alright, now to make this hair work without making it look too weird. Oof. Yep, that's my new saying, oof. That's okay. I don't think I'm a Karen, but I just wanted to see other people's opinions. Am I a Karen? The vote was no, so therefore no, I'm not a Karen. I can answer that now. I'm not Karen. Cool. Welcome back. Have I ever once, and if I have, I do apologize, have I ever once acted like I'm better than other people? Or like, oh my god, I'm so much better than this person over here. Like, ugh. The idea of that is just gross. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to have that hair. I think I'll just have to figure that out in Photoshop because that's what I do. It's like, hey, I'll figure that out in Photoshop later. I do think that some people do misuse the word Karen. Like I've seen it being used as you know, when someone rejects a guy and it's like, oh, it's just because they're a Karen. That's the wrong meaning of it. I mean, it's a term that's probably used a bit loosely, but for the most part, I think it warrants it. Yep, that's what I do. Outback Steakhouse? I don't think it's in Australia. And if it is, yeah. That's funny. Visit South Africa? There's a few places I would probably visit if I could, but I'd need to know a little bit more about it before I just, you know, visit. What I need to do is just have one of those frequently asked questions things and just write down, you know, my sheet of answers. Because there are a few places that I've been to. I haven't been to every continent, but I've been to Hong Kong, I've been to Japan, beautiful place. I've been to California. I've been to Vegas. I've been to New York. Damn, this list just gets extensive, doesn't it? I've been to Fiji. Been to New Zealand. Haven't been to Europe yet. But yeah. It's funny. Yeah, I think I'll just do a line there for the neck. There we go. And yeah, I think that's about it for that. Okay. Is there anywhere else I've been besides in Australia? Yeah. I've been to most states in Australia, but I have not been to the Australian Capital Territory because, yes, we're like that, and Western Australia. But I've been to South Australia. No, I haven't been to Tasmania either. Okay, so there's 3 states I haven't been to yet. And 2 states and 1 territory because we're weird. Okay, just a little bit more here, and then I'll be ready to move it to Photoshop. No, I haven't been to Europe. Dolan has, though. I haven't been to Canada either, but Dolan has. He's been to more places than me, just by a little bit. Slightly acquainted, I'd say. We're not like buddies or anything, but we chat occasionally and we comment on each other's artwork. We're also friends on Pokemon Go, if that counts. There's respect between the 2 of us, I'd like to think. But I wouldn't necessarily call us like good friends or anything, no. And just a little bit here because I'm fancy like that. Not entirely. I don't know about every single PD thing ever. Actually, no, that's very unnecessary. I'll just make more hair there later. Cool. Hello! That line is the wrong size. Do I need to resize anything? Ah, no, there is one thing I've forgotten. I don't know if I need it, but yeah. Go in with a full beard asking for the manager. Do it. Just this bit here. Come on. If this is the most difficult part of my drawing, I'll laugh. It adds to it. But I need to reshape that. Need to make that a little more. There we go. Yeah, the rest of her eyebrow is hidden under the hair, so I don't need to draw that in. All good. Save. Now I can move on. Oh, silly. I grabbed a different picture that I haven't started yet. Good job, Goobs. Okay. When's the last time you've done traditional art? A little bit. I have not drawn on paper in a while. I draw on my iPad instead because that's just how I do things. Now I need to just manipulate this so that it actually goes to here, because if I don't do this then it'll crop and I do not want it to crop. Okay. Save. And yeah. Photoshop. Open. Alright. What's the picture called again? Oh yeah, Samus. Yep. Oh wow, yeah, that is old. And I will also open up my last Samus drawing as well, just for comparison. It's just got to load, and then I know that it's currently still on the Illustrator screen. I just need to wait for it to actually do the thing. This is so much better than sitting on the couch and being like, damn, what am I going to do today? I have to force myself up here for 2 reasons. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze soon. I can feel it. Excuse me. Oh, it sounded like I swore. I didn't. I mean, I did, but I didn't, if that makes sense. Alright. Alright, white. Just because it's typically this shape of paper. Alright, see everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you finally got the prints. I'm sorry it took me so long to send them. I am a terrible person, but I appreciate your support. Yeah, see, look, I badmouth myself all the time. People don't need to badmouth me. I do it to myself anyway. Okay, see? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to open up my last Samus drawing. It's been... I think this was when I started to get really experimental with lights. Oh, wow. Yep. Oh, you get to see my baby signature as well. Look at how I used to sign my art. That's the last... This was when I started experimenting with lights. I can see now it's a little bit... I still like it, and I was experimenting with poses as well. Still a lot better than my first Samus. Alright, and first Samus. Alright, let's see if I've got first Samus. I don't know if I have it on this computer though. No, I don't think I do, but I had an older Samus drawing as well, where it was just... It was also a bust picture. But yeah, so this is a older Samus drawing. I can't tell you what year it was from. Wow, look at the eyes. Look at that, that was back... See, you can see I started experimenting with eye stuff as well back then. I obviously did most of this in, most of that line art stuff would have been done in Photoshop and then a little bit in Illustrator. It's fun looking back at old work. It's not terrible. It's definitely better than my first piece. And I was also experimenting. Look at the hair. Look at all that, you know, this is when I started like drawing the hair loose. Like adding more with it. Huh. It's trippy looking back. The lighting on that too. Interesting. That's fun. Fair enough. I apologise. And yeah, this might take me... It shouldn't take me too long to tidy up and make nice. Just gotta make sure I've got the right settings. Hardness, yep. Opacity, all good. I'll just continue as I am. Excuse me. Undo eraser. I took away a little bit too much then. There we go. Yep. I added extra lines into the hair because I thought it would... It's going to help me like figure out exactly which way it's going to flow. I've still got other pictures to work on as well. Absolutely. It's just nice to work on something where I don't need to worry about screwing up because hey, it's my own artwork. I hate working on a commission and screwing up. That's terrible. And then I like kind of like kick myself afterwards. I'm like, ah, you idiot! Can't tell you how many times I've called myself an idiot. Many times. Not even for art either. Oh, okay. Hello. It's been a while. I think. I'll send you to regular jail. Whatever you need to do. I also decided to give Samus a semi-serious expression as well because she's not usually much of a smiler. Well, it's kind of like a half smile thing. Okay, that's not going to help if I'm using white. Lol. Cool. I'm a child. Oh, dude, I call myself an idiot all the time for the stupidest things as well. No. Damn. There was one more sip of coffee and it's gone now. I'm just going to mourn the coffee that I thought I had and then I don't have any more. I'm terrible. You can find out a lot about me from just one stream alone. I'm a coffee addict. I like drawing. I'm a little bit on the crazy side. I have chronic fatigue because I mention it at least once or twice without fail. I'd like to think I'm easy to get along with as well. I hope. You have so much rage today. I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the comment under yours. Gooby worships the coffee god off screen. I wish I could say it was a lie. Coffee is good though. I'm heavily into my fandoms. This one is actually a hazelnut roast because I'm fancy and I like getting flavors sometimes. I don't know. No, it's still early enough. I could potentially go downstairs and get another coffee and once again show off my patrons and YouTube members because they're awesome people. I've got it correct this time. I still need to message people. Oh, dude, when I feel like I'm an idiot, I usually just do this to myself. Like, you know, obviously I'm holding a gun, but I'm like, idiot, you know, pretend to shoot myself for being so stupid. Yeah, I do that. Or, you know, just dang, you know, be a coffee goddess. Maybe. Coffee is good though. No. I appreciate pictures of puppers very much. Make that thinner. Yep. Yep. My mum's like that too. Although after a certain time, she's like, I'm just going to have hot water. So she boils the kettle and just has water. I don't know if anyone else does that, but that's what my mum does. When it's too late for coffee, but she wants something hot. What if the goddess is a trap somehow? Oh, we're talking about something weird. Alright, a coffee goddess. Let's do that in Patreon. Let's design a coffee goddess. Somehow. So obviously they're going to have some kind of, you know, really nice brownish robe. Maybe a few different colours as well to represent the different types of coffee. Wow. Yes. Most men shave. If you're talking about his face, yes, he shaves. I do have a Discord. I have a Discord account and I have a Discord server. It should be linked below. Look, if you don't shave, you don't shave. Dolan does shave. He can't... He gets extremely itchy, so he has to shave. I don't know if that's TMI, though. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, then there's that too. I don't know if that's a personal question or just an interesting question. But yeah, there's a lot of line stuff I need to do here. Yeah, nah. It's cool. Then there's that side too. That too, yep. Oh. Oof. No, Absolutely. Housemate, we have a spare room. It was originally just a storage room. Or no, it's always been a spare bedroom. So basically we just have someone living with us. She's actually become a really good friend. And she gets along with both me and Dolan. You know, they can have their conversations, we have our conversations, and then we all have conversations. It's fun. Headaches? See, I have coffee anyway. I get headaches regardless, so yeah. Well, you know, she was a stranger when she moved in. Absolutely, and then we've just, you know, become friends. But we've all become friends. It didn't take too long because we're all very similar. She's been with us since a little bit before my birthday last year. I remember because she got me a birthday present even though we'd literally just met each other. It's really nice. No, she's really cool. She's actually currently making masks for, you know, for people. Only within Australia though, as far as I'm aware, so. Yeah, I probably have allergies. I'm supposed to take allergy meds, but see, I have a list of things I'm supposed to do, and then I don't do them. And then I do it all at once. Is Jen based off you? Not intentionally, but we definitely will share some similarities. No, she's not meant to be me. But I'm sort of thinking of, like, you know, things that we have in common or things that I still need to write things down. I did actually start a document, I think, but I don't know if it was on Google or if it was just a random Microsoft document. My hat. Oh, this hat is like one of my favorites. I love my paperboy type caps. Absolutely. I also like berets, but I don't really have any berets. But no, I have like 5 different styles of this hat alone. Different patterns. I love it. Thank you, though. I like my hat too, otherwise I wouldn't be wearing it. Messy, messy, messy. I'm so glad I streamed. I was really worried about streaming because I'm like, I'm probably going to start and then my body's going to be like, nah. But I'm okay at the moment and I appreciate that. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm kind of thinking it takes part in its own sort of place. Like still Earth, but not Earth, if that makes sense. Like an alternate Earth. I'm thinking that it should still take place like before, like not today, because I don't like the idea of like Twitter and Facebook and all that just being regularly available. I think back in the day when phones were really, really popular, so like they send text messages, maybe in the days of MySpace. So I'll need to do a little bit of research because I want it kind of set back a couple of years ago. Yeah, if that makes sense. I don't want to set it like today. Oh, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I could talk about it for hours. It's so good. The characters are amazing. It's just a beautiful show altogether. I love it when lines don't quite match up, but at least I can fix it. Yep. Or I can make it worse. Oh, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I recently rewatched it on Netflix, and it was just so good. It's good to rewatch things. Lol, you guys know me too well. I think that's a good thing. Pretty sure it's a good thing. Oh, the other thing people learn about me as well pretty quickly is that my favourite colour is green. Yeah, something like that. Like set earlier, before Twitter and like before the internet was, you know, used the way it is today. I still want it to be like, because I don't like the idea of you know, them being on Twitter. I like the idea of them having access to, you know, phones and possibly. I'm just trying to think of things like how I want to set it. Paperboy hat. Coffee goddess wearing a paperboy hat, maybe. I don't know. I need another tissue because fucking nose. Sorry, I swore. Yep, I said the F word. I apologise. I do my best not to swear, but sometimes it just comes out. Mm? Well, you know, I kind of want to set it in slightly less modern times. Not like the Stone Ages or anything like that, but I'm thinking of what technology I want them to have. Like, I don't know if I want them to have iPads or not iPads, iPod. That's the word. I had an iPod. Like iPods, you know, back in those days, like back when I was in high school. Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. At the moment, I'm just tidying up lines. I should probably move on to one of my other pictures though, and just save this for now. iPod, yeah, I had an iPod. I didn't have the. I didn't have like the iPod. I had an iPod Nano. I kind of want to set it back in like when I was in high school because that's when the story was written, and that's kind of what I want to base it off. So yeah. Hmm. All these lines I have to tidy up, and then I have to also make the eyelashes as well. Ooh, okay, that sounds pretty cool. It's so fun to make your own worlds, isn't it? One is too young if they don't know what an iPod Nano is, dude. I had an iPod Nano. I probably still have it somewhere. I might have it over there or something. I'm not looking for it now though, but it was green. Yeah, it was green. I didn't have a iPod, you know, the thick one. I just had a Nano. I loved it. Ah, great time waster. That was a time. CD players. Do you remember when CD play? Well, if you don't, maybe you're a little bit young, but CD players were like so hype. I never portable CD players. I never had one. I wanted one. And then you had portable DVD players as well. Like back in those days, that's kind of where I want to set the story. Cassette tapes, dude. I had cassette tapes. I listened to cassette tapes. Yeah, that's kind of cool as well. Like something that's not set at a particular time. I mean, that's kind of cool, but I like the idea of them having you know, the story having iPod Nanos and iPods and you know, just back in those days CD players. So yeah, maybe it does take place in like early 2000s. Was that early 2000s? Forgive me, I you know, it's happened within my lifetime, but can't exactly record the exact time. Yeah, VHS. Good times. Dolan often talks about how he misses Blockbuster Video, just the idea of going in, renting a movie and or renting a game. Yeah. Look, I'm obviously gonna have to do a bit of research, but I definitely don't want to set it in like now or 2019 or anything like that. I want it to be set a little bit further back. Something that I'm still familiar with, if that makes sense. But yes, I will obviously have to do my research if I want it to be accurate because some shows definitely don't do their research. Or they forget to research a certain part and it doesn't really make too much of a difference. But purists are like, that wouldn't have happened then. Mm. There is one blockbuster left in the world, I think, and it's still operating. But I don't know with this pandemic if it's still operating or not. It's kind of weird that we are living through a historical event and people are going to be judging us on our actions. So many people are going to be remembered for the wrong things. I'm totally happy just staying indoors. I don't need to go outdoors except for groceries, and I bought my groceries. I just have to wait until Friday. Ooh, I hear a kitty. Is the real thing. Hey, baby. Can't believe I finished my coffee, though. I'm so sad. Jaina! She just greeted my leg. She's adorable. On before anyone asks, I'm like half-half. I'm wearing a t-shirt, but I'm wearing my comfy pants because I'm not going outside today. Ew! Yes, I greet people like that. That's just how I do it. No, you're eating the cat. She's fine. Is she dead? Hey, honey. No. She's so cute. Yeah. I managed to sleep last night. I mean, I didn't get to sleep right away, but I don't know. Blockbuster hasn't been around in a while. I mean, there are a few other, renting places, but most of it you can just get online now. I think Jane is coming up. I'm going to have to, do this. Yep. Hey, Jaina. I should save this as well because yikes. Do not want to lose all my work. Save. Yeah, 2020, art files, 2020. I have folders where I save my art pieces. Baby, hello. She'll just stay up for a little bit. Yeah. How you doing? I'll just pat her for a little bit and chat. Now this is cat and chat. Cat patting and chat. I'm definitely still doing art. I'll probably do games at about 4:30 or 5. Baby. Look, I love my cat. I'm going to call her baby. I call her my child. I'm going to have to put my pen in there for now so that it's hidden. Baby. My baby girl. No. You're not a baby anymore, are you? You're like, what, 5 or 6 now? No, I think you're still 5, but you're turning 6. I wish you guys could see her face right now. I love her so much. She's such a good girl. No. I'll pat you for a little bit, but then I've got to get back to art stuff. And if you want to come by later when I'm playing games, you can feel free. I wish she could actually understand what I'm saying, though. I mean, I think she does, but I wish that she was able to. No. Oh, no. Nothing like that. Melanie actually dies. That's not really a twist because I'm pretty sure that that's going to be like in the plot synthesis. No, Melanie dies. That's my thing. I don't know. I don't think that's a plot twist per se. That's just... It'll be said in like... You know how stories have like blurbs on the back? That's part of it. No, Melanie dies. So yes, I've made 2 characters and one of them dies. Yep, that's what happens. Don't want to say she deserved it or anything, but no, she dies. That's not really a spoiler. That's kind of like something I've talked about on and off for a while. No, it's adorable. Okay, back to art. No, Melanie dies. How does she die? Spoilers. I'm not revealing anything. That is part of the thing, but no, she dies. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to just write a lot of stuff in the plot thing itself, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. No, Melanie dies. That's the one thing that is never going to change. Melanie dies. Jen does not. Or if she does, I haven't written it in yet. I've never really created characters before. Nah. Do I like Mary Sue's? As long as they're not the whole story, I guess. Okay, nothing wrong with that. At the moment, I'm just trying to get the designs down. Yeah. I suppose as long as there's other interesting characters, I mean, I've seen the argument for both. Coffee god, that'd be really cool. And I'm still just fixing lines because I gave myself a lot of lines. Is there a Mary Sue character that's actually called Mary Sue? I'm not sure. Yep, SpongeBob memes will always be funny. No, Superman is Gary Stu, technically. But he does have that flaw of being weak to kryptonite. So, what's the deal with airline food? I don't know, I haven't had airline food in a while. The airline food I've had has never really been terrible. I mean, I think in the 90s it was different, but nowadays in modern times the air food's actually not terrible. I suppose it also depends on if you go with economy, business, or first class, or whatever the orders are. Yep, I know. Lovely. Gooby wiping her nose. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm very, very good. Okay. You want to know something kind of funny? I played a parody of Carmen Sandiego in my grade 6 play. I played a character called Carmen San Francisco, and it was like one of the best things I've ever done for my childhood. I feel another sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oof. You should see me when I stand up and sneeze sometimes. I kind of bend over or sometimes sneeze so hard that I have to sit back down. Oh god. Yep, this is my life today. Oof. Yes, but there's been a couch behind me. But yes, absolutely. Thank you. No, I played a character called Carmen San Francisco, and yes, she was the bad guy. It was so fun. It's kind of where I wanted to be an actress for a while. And then I never really got another part in a school play, so I kind of, I suppose, just kind of lost it and was like, well, if I can't get a part, there's no point me even trying. Yeah, no, I played a character called Carmen San Francisco. It was a parody play thing. We also had characters like James Bondi Beach. It was a play called Danger Kids. There was James Bondi Beach. There was Sherlock Holmes Court. Agent 91.6. And Max is meant to be like Get Smart. Parody things. Oh, look, I did the whole theatre thing. You know, I loved being a theatre kid at the time. But when it came to like major school plays, like whole school, I never got a main part. And I was supposed to get a minor part as a chorus member, like, you know, a couple of lines. But no, that never delivered. So I got kind of frustrated and was like, okay. Okay. Probably. But this was in primary school. This wasn't high school. In high school, the plays that they did Footloose, they did Little Shop of Horrors, and I can't remember what the other one was. Footloose, Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, Wolfstock. Which I don't know if that was an actual movie or not. it was quite fun playing the bad guy. I was kind of the main character, or one of the main characters. The bad guy had a lot of scenes. It was fun. I even had a solo song. But because on the night the microphone didn't pick me up properly, I had to re-record it. Wow, I'm really literally sharing history here. Primary school history that I temporarily forgot about and is coming back to me. Yay, memories! That was fun. Yeah. Is it morning in Melbourne? No, it's afternoon, or getting close to evening now. Do I want that? No, I want that hair. This hair over. You strike me as a woman who's never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. I'm gonna be in trouble. No, it doesn't work. All right, no, this bit needs to be on top. Itchy. My face is itchy. He's just annoying. More than anything. Oh, that's not fair. People don't hate you. I don't hate you. Oh dear, not that meme. Oh, freaky, 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 freaky. Sorry. Don't you just love it when your face is itchy? Oof. Ah, yep, fair enough, absolutely. Mm. Okay. If he is, I don't think it's intentional. I don't know. That's a really tough question. No. Yeah, and our Discord has started to be a bit strict. They're like, you need a phone number. Okay. Still scratching. Sorry, that's just cringy. More tissue because I suck. And also, I'm pretty damn sure I purposely forgot her ear. Let me just quickly have a look at the art piece. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I purposely covered her ear so her hair kind of covers it. Nah. Oh, it's annoying, absolutely. Yep, no. Just making sure. Oof. It's looking better, but it's not done yet. Save though, because, yep. God damn it. I hate my nose. I really do. I should do the lashes now. Alright. New layer though, in case I screw up. That's what I do. New layer in case I screw up. Yay! Okay. Which one do I normally use? Is it this one? Not dark enough. I suppose I can just double it later. Yeah, Discord is Discord. I don't mind it. There's a better brush. This one. Yes, it's this one. It looks a bit funny, but there we go. That's better. And I know it's not really showing properly, but that is just, I can make it smaller and I can make it bigger. Hey Jaina, she's back. Oh, lovely. You still have all those woody images. That is not taken out of context at all. Lol, sorry. No, 1. Take it down to 1. Yep. There we go. It's a bit better. I love you, Jaina, but I'm doing art right now. I don't want to see anyone's woody, thank you. I'm aware that, no, Jaina. I love you, sweetie, but I'm doing stuff right now. Can you wait, please? Yeah. I like eyelashes. And the reason why I didn't do it in Illustrator was because this is quicker. And I finally found a way to make it look nice. I think it's actually better in Clip Studio Paint. Dude, let's not go into that. That's private stuff. Alright. See? That looks much better. And now I just do this. Just do it a couple of times and yep, thick is good. No. Merge layers. Then merge with this layer. Merge layers. Lashes. See? That looks better. And yes, maybe I overdid the lashes, but I like lashes. Jaina wants to come on. Alright, come on, Jaina. Hey, Jaina. That's my pen. You can't have that pen. My pen. What a cat. You're a child at the end of the day, aren't you, Jaina? Yep, you love me. Alright, no worries. I'm not going anywhere for a while yet. Alright, come on, come on, come on, Jaina. Wanna go on my lap? Come on, go on my lap. Come on my lap. I need to draw more, but you can still cuddle me. Come on, lap. They're comfy pants. Oh, no. Meow. Jaina, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Come on, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Jaina, I love you, but I'm still drawing. When I play art, when I do games though, you are totally allowed to sit on the keyboard. Absolutely. I won't stop you. Dude, why? I'm sorry. You see that she leaves? She leaves. She's so upset. She is so upset. She's like, I guess I'm not wanted here. Like, Jaina. I love my cat, but damn. She did not like being rejected. Yeah, some of the lashes do need to be toned back a little bit. But it's still nice. Still going. Come on. You saw that, right? She just was like, me. She chucked a hissy fit right then. She'll be back later though, and she'll be like, hey, remember me? Don't reject me this time. Okay. But yeah, you guys did see that, right? She just straight out was like, no, I'm not dealing with this. You don't want me, I don't want you. Oof. Just, yeah. Oh, she loves the housemate. Unfortunately, the housemate's got cat allergies. She'll still pat her though, and still, you know, hang out with her. She'll just not do it very often. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's just my nose being an asshole. Yep, my nose is an asshole. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oof. Can we ban cats? Nah, they're fine. Oh, look, she'll be back, and if she's not, she'll be back some other time. I know her. Alright. So I'm pretty... Okay, I found a bit I haven't done yet. Oh. That'll do for now. Give the cats to China. No, my cat. My princess. Alright, so I had that Samus drawing as you saw. So, let's go to that Samus drawing again. Let's see if I can find the original file. Yes, I can. Okay, I've got Samus and Samus 2. What's this first Samus? Ah, that's before I started experimenting. Alright. I just need the base layer and just use the same colours because I'm pretty sure I was accurate. Absolutely. So yeah, I just need the original colours. Oof. Okay. And let's drag this over to this one. And just use the colours. I might need to adjust the blonde a little bit. That's all I need though, just that. And delete, don't save. Lol. Okay, so now I can double my layer. Call this lines. No, base. Not details, I just need to call it base for now. Okay. So as you can see, I'm just going to get the colours. Got the blonde. Make sure it actually all matches up. Yep, all good. I will, of course, be adding more details to the outfit as well. This is just kind of a base for the time being. Yep. You'll hear that word a lot. Base, 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 base. Oh, well that... I could use this. I'm just going to do this for the fun. That is not the brush I normally use. That's the brush that I was using for the eyelashes. Jesus. Yeah, I love Drawful. Drawful's really fun. I just realised though that she's actually covering her hair thing. I'm pretty sure it's red. Okay, we've got a few, don't normally say this word out loud, but we've got a few horny people in today. Fair enough. I know this pandemic is a weird time. Look, it just caught up then. Okay, now I can go back to my original nut. Cool. It won't slow down now. No. Right. The eyes, which are green. I love green eyes. I'm also going to use the colours I used for the inside as well. It's blue. Oh, yeah. And if I need to change it, I can change it. Absolutely. Regular jail for you. I appreciate the humour. This has been fun. As I said, I might need to change the colours a little bit, but this will be my base for now. Yeah, I've seen the pictures, absolutely. I'm not blind. I see things the internet doesn't want you to see. Alright. Not bad colours. Okay, then I'm just going to use the regular blue. I don't know if I'm going to do like the whole suit or if I'm just going to just keep it very basic. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so those are my colours, and now I can get rid of this and colour in the rest. Cool. Now let me just have a look at that Samus picture and see what kind of red her head thing is. Because funnily enough, that picture conveniently hides it from me. Yeah, it's like it's red. It's like a reddy purple. Alright. God damn it, Gooby. Sorry. More red. Kind of like that. Where is Samus from? Oh, she's a Smash character. She's Metroid. I always said she's a Smash character before her actual game. No, she's Metroid. It's funny because she was actually a I don't know if the word's hidden character. It's not really hidden character, but when the game came out, you had no idea that she was female until the end, where she's kind of revealed to be female like later. Oh, I see. It just decided to do a random stroke. Get rid of that. Do not need you. There we go. Yeah. Nope. Forgive me. Just look. The internet is both great and bad. It's definitely all over the place. But I definitely like these colours. I might need to make the hair just a touch more yellow, a little bit brighter, just a smidge. But no, it'll be nice to put this on. Put this up. Be like, it's the picture that I've been teasing for a very long time. I've actually drawn it. And again, this is how I live. Okay. Jane is weird. I love her, but she's a very weird cat. And now I'm just kind of filling in the bits. Yep. It's just so nice when a picture's been teasing you for a while. I was like, I finally got the lines done and now I can actually start colouring it. Smash community being horny, absolutely. Yet they still won't include Crystal. Everyone's a little different. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Yep, me and my oof again. This is just my life now. Oof, oof, oof. Oops, wrong colour. Not wrong layer, just wrong colour. Behind hair colour. Because I've got these strands here that I missed. I think that's it. Imagine wrong colour. Yep. Ah. That was a really weird laugh. Never make that laugh again, Groovy, because oh my god. Oof. Oh look, I do wrong layers all the time, believe me. Chat can happily be like, yep, Gooby's a fool. But she likes what she does, so it's okay. layer. That's weird. I think I would say that if I was like confused. You know how you sometimes say things but you don't, but you say it the wrong way? Like that? Yeah. Oops. Thanks. Make fun of the goober. Everyone makes fun of goober. Oh, dude, thanks! Thanks for ratting me out. You know that Gooby once had like 7 wrong layers at once? Yeah. Oh god, yep. I am a fool! Yeah, nah, Sailor Moon characters are a lot younger than what you might think they are. But that's kind of the author's fault. She wanted to draw beautiful model-shaped girls. That's why they have the legs and the bodies that they do, because the author just wanted them to look that way. Just random information, but yeah. I would laugh right now if I realised I was still doing this on the wrong layer. But nope, we're good. I've double, triple checked, and we are good. We're fine. For now. Oof. God, I hate my nose sometimes. I love how as I colour over it, the lines just get thinner. And that's just like, yep, it just goes to show what I've coloured. Lol. I love when people quote me. It's like, God, you just sound like a fool. I know. I really got to message people on Facebook and be like, I hope you're coping. I am doing okay, but that's only because I'm isolated anyway. Okay. Yep. And yes, I'm doing full colour on this because I kind of want to compare myself from last year. No, not last year. Whenever it was I did that picture. It doesn't have a signature on it. No, it does have a signature on it. It doesn't have a date on it. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Mm. Like I said, I'm working on this because I've had this for a while and it's just been sitting there. Oh, it's a good song. You know, I'd never really heard the song besides the chorus. So someone was playing it the other day, but not the actual song, like a pixel version. And I'm like, what song's this? And then housemate looked at me like, are you serious? And then the chorus came up and I'm like, oh, it's that song. And then she was just kind of like, oh, at me. Because I'm a fool. Lol. And this will show you just what I've coloured in and what I haven't coloured in. Yeah. I'll of course have to do the lashes on a separate layer, but I'll do that a little bit later. I will create that layer now, but I will do it later. Lashes. No. Oh god, now I'm gonna get told off as like, Gooby doesn't know this, Gooby doesn't know this. Look, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. What? People are weird, but I love people. It's so funny because I love and I hate people. It's this weird thing. I hate stupid people, but I love people that do the right thing. There, I corrected myself. And yes, I am colouring outside the lines, but that is just so I can get this stuff good. Pixel version. Yeah, like 4-bit. No, what's it called? You know the how there's was game music? It's like 42-bit or something? I don't know. What's it called? Like back in Nintendo. The music that they played that was like pixel type music. For 8-bit. Oh my god. 8-bit music. Yes, they played an 8-bit music version of Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, and I didn't know what it was until I heard the chorus. I'm like, oh. Literally like that. 8-bit or 16-bit, one or the other, yes. Lol. See? I'm terrible. I can't even name things properly. I am so going outside the lines, but this is fine because it's still fixable. It's the right layer, so I guess it's all good. It's still fixable. I'm just kind of hoping to get a whole bunch at once. Just do all the hair. All the hair. All the hair. Okay, yeah. I'm not too sure what one it was. But yeah, one of those. It was entertaining, and I didn't know what the song was until the chorus came on. Because, yeah. Nope. I don't play games, I watch them. Alright, and here too. Yep. Messy, messy. But I know what I'm doing. Someone take a screenshot of this and be like, Gooby, can't colour. No, please don't. Someone's going to do that now, aren't they? Alright, now. Magic. And with all this atmosphere, disasters in the air. Yep. Hello! What's up? Haha. Alright, lines. Yep, get rid of all that. Yep. Reselect. And do it in the right layer this time, Gooby. Ah, what a goob. I kind of just wanted to get all the hair done at once. And then some. And then there's that bit too. Okay. And you'll notice that even though I did that, it's still coloured in over some other bits too, because Jaina's back. Cool, Jaina. Alright. Lips. Inverse. Hey, baby. She greets me. She'll get mad at me soon because it's just what she does. Kittens are cute. Ah! Not you. Wrong layer. Dummy! Don't you know that was not the right layer, Goob? You are such a fool. Boy. No, she's greeting me. It's so cute. Yeah, no, I see the tan eyeball. I'm not dumb. I know what I'm doing. Most of the time. Yep. Inverse. Hey, baby. Don't jump on the keyboard. Don't jump on the right now. Yep. I said that. That was a word. Okay, down to here. Dun, 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 dun. You can go on my lap. That's totally fine. Lol, I'm literally blocking her. I think it's just the lashes and the eyeball bits. I am back. Yee. Alright, lines. Inverse. Skin. And there's still a little bit there I missed anyway. Good job, Goober. Good job. Is that the wrong colour? No, it's the right colour. It's just being weird. Ah, Jaina. Jaina's my girl, and I love her. And then I colour in this as well because, yep. Busts are very quick. I like busts. They're my favourite because I get to focus on the face. Oh, I really like the Terminator movies. I'm not too sure about the last one I saw because, yeah, I'm just not too sure. It was interesting, but I don't know if I consider it's definitely not canon. It's an alternate universe. The one where they actually kill John Connor, like literally within the first few minutes of the movie. Yep. I mean, I liked it and I didn't like it. It was weird. Jane a girl, Jane a pretty, Jane a girl, Jane a pretty. Yep, I love my cat. You can sit on my lap, sweetie, but you can't go on my computer. Sorry, you can't go on my tablet. Unfortunately, my tablet is kind of big. Deselect. Okay, now I'm going to do the lashes. After I've done this. Do this, do that. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, I am me. Jane are evil. Jane are cute and evil. And small. Me. Would you stream Animal Crossing? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people that watch it, myself included. I watch other people play. It's actually interesting. I could, but I don't know. No. I just gotta make sure this whole thing's coloured. Jane is my baby. Look, Jane, if you want to go on my lap, you're more than welcome, but you can't go on my computer yet. Alright, zoom out. Now I'm going to do the lashes. Get rid of everything else, just so I can concentrate on this. I'm pretty sure it's just the lashes and the eye bits. Well, Jane is definitely challenged. She's like, I want to do dish, but I can't do dish. I'm like literally blocking her right now. No, Jaina, I love you, but you can't go on the keypad. It's not the keypad, it's the tablet. What is wrong with me today? Oh, I'm weird. I did. That was my laptop. That was my laptop. And then I would literally have to stop streaming because my laptop was literally dying. Absolutely. Yep, no, that happened. But now I have a desktop and now it's limitless. Only true Gooby fans remember. That's funny, but yes, I did. That was before I got this computer. Where now my only problem is if it needs to reset. Oh dear, yeah, I see some bits I need to... Yeah. Even before the power goes out, yeah, that too. If the power goes out, I'm screwed. Alright. Not cat. Okay. Are you giving up, Jaina? Yep, she gave up. Dolan bought me this computer as a birthday present, actually. A while ago, they had a special, and he's like, yep, I'm going to get her that computer. And yes, he got me that computer, and this is it. What? I'll just extend the eyelash a little bit, just because, okay. Just some little bits in here, there's not really much I can do. Now that kind of ruins it. I'll just have to deal with that. It's not too much of a difference, it's just a tiny... Can't really see it. Okay, is there anything that I've missed? Nope, I don't think so. Cool, and now I can experiment. Alright, lines. This is when I get trippy. Overlay. Overlay and multiply. These are the ones I normally go with. And I turn multiply down a little bit. It's just because overlay does a bit much. Overlay is nice, but some of the colours it really screws up. A little more, a little less. Okay, a little more maybe. Yep, there we go. I think this is how it's gonna go. And now I just need to colour the rest. Apparently, I am doing base colour today, and then that's it. Lines, yep, inverse. Cool. I like when things just work out. It ain't always like this, but when it is, I'm very happy. Yep, and then the ponytail up top. Inverse. God, I hope I'm doing this in the right layer. Beam! Excuse me. Yep. Oof. I say oof a lot. I don't know how many times I've said that today. Just get a few more blonde bits. I still might change the blonde a little bit, I'm not too sure yet. Just make it a shade or two lighter. Skin's good though, I like the skin colour. The eyes too. Oh, yep, good job, Goobs. Okay, cool. I'm very interested in seeing it. Ooh, bananas. Bananas are good. Oh, I should have bought bananas. Why didn't I buy bananas? I didn't think about bananas. That's fine. I'll get bananas some other time. Yeah. There you can see these little bits that I didn't quite colour in. Good job, Goobs. Good job. As I said, I don't know if I'm going to do the full pattern on it or if I'm just going to leave it as like just a light suit. I haven't decided yet. Well, time really does go by fast when you're enjoying yourself. I am definitely enjoying myself. Look. It could be okay. It depends on the fries. Hee, tater tots. That's such a funny name. Tater tots. Tater tots. I'm just going to make that white at the moment, well, in a white at the moment. I'll fix it up afterwards. Almost out. No. I haven't eaten anything except for the cereal I had earlier, so at least I've eaten today. Absolutely. You want more than I was like, can I really be bothered? Okay. There'll definitely need to be a little bit of skin there. Yep. Probably. I'm just going to do that now. Yeah. Alright, so skin. Oof. Yep, that's me oofing around. I might actually put a little bit on top as well. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, and do this. Oof. Yeah, no, sometimes it's your own fault about why food goes cold. There we go. Yep, that was me.
I sneeze sometimes. It's great. There we go. Thanks. Look, the only thing that's happening is me sneezing, and that's just regular. Shh. And again, that's just me breathing. I should. They're downstairs, but I have to travel downstairs. I don't want to travel downstairs. Energy. Look, I know that sounds terrible, but with me, energy really is energy. Thanks. Just don't sneeze. Oh, is that what I'm doing wrong? I'm sorry, I'm weird. Deselect. Cool. There's still some bits like there, but it's getting there. Looks nice. Will the allergy pill come to you? I should just bring them upstairs. I don't know why I haven't. Yep. I don't even know what I'm allergic to. I just have them. Ooh, there's a little patch there that did not belong there. That's funny. Stop snoozing. Simple. Ha, very funny. Wonder if I could do some kind of dramatic lighting on this one, or whether I'll just keep it simple. I have no idea yet. I'll figure it out. Stop having allergies. Oh, wow. If only. Don't worry, I will play games soon. I will. I just want to finish the base for this. And then I'm going to post it on Patreon afterwards. I still haven't posted Coco either. Whoops. Dive down the stairs. Oh, if only. Could you imagine? How could I be allergic to drawing? I mean, unless I'm allergic to my computer or something. How would that work? Of course. Just take off your nose. Oh, I wish. What? Oh, God. I appreciate the humour. And Jane is back. Or is she leaving? No, I'm pretty sure she's back, even though I can't see her. You're very fast. See, the problem isn't that I'm missing bits. It's that this tablet is weaker. It's either the tablet or the pen. I don't know yet. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. You can do whatever you want. The blue. No, I said the blue. Not that it really matters, but damn. Oh. Okay. I shouldn't laugh. Okay. Neck. Yep. Still blue, so I can still do that. But there. There. I'm gonna have so much freaking fun with the hair on this. Just swish, swish, swish. That'll be me. And a little bit here that I've missed. Oh, Jaina, you don't know when to quit, do you? You're lucky I love you so much. Shh, 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 shh. Meow! Me. 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 Okay. have I done that eye yet? Have I done that eye? It didn't look like it, but I have done the eye. Jaina! Meow! I don't know what I just said to her, if I said anything at all. Whoa! Wrong colour. Games after the art, absolutely. I just want to get this to that point. See, it's so funny how I've been like, art jump, art jump. It hasn't been art jumping, it's been single art. But I will still post, you know, still do thumbnail variations so you can actually see what I was working on. Doll. She got rejected again. Sorry, Jaina. You gonna leave again? She's tempted. She's very tempted. Buses are so quick. There was a little bit of art jumping. I went from Illustrator to Photoshop. Granted, it was the same art picture, but still. Actually, no. I was jumping around for a little bit, being like, okay, what am I going to work on? What am I going to work on? It's literally just this shoulder bit here, and then I can stop. Well, I can stop any time, but I want to at least get this bit done. Because I'm very picky. Like that. Still going to sue. Don't sue me. I have a cat. I want literal art jumping. Thanks. Lines. This bit is meant to be blue, so therefore blue. Yeah. If. Thanks. That's not threatening. I know that you guys are joking, but yeah. Frickin' nose. I could just go downstairs, grab proper tissues, and make a coffee. But if I go downstairs, then that's energy. Energy! I don't have energy. Could make myself a cup noodles though. I don't know, I'm so like... Instead of art jumping, I'm brain jumping. Inverse. Okay. Yeah. Nice, thank you. Yep, there we go. Messy but good. That should be my tagline, messy but good, but yeah. Awkward child, absolutely. You donated $1 and that makes me very happy. That's funny. You guys are hilarious. And there are bits of hair that weren't coloured. I'm like, meh. Yep, don't miss games again. I'll try not to. Because I know that some people come specifically for games. I was like, God damn it, I missed it. Very soon. Yep, just a little bit of me here. Your cat's looking at you with intent. At least they're looking at you. Some cats don't look, they're just like, people. You made group fan art. Cool. I'm gonna sneeze very soon. Crap. Ugh. And while I'm downstairs, I will grab that allergy pill. And hopefully it'll help me a little bit. That's cool. I appreciate that. I'd like to think that people come for the streams themselves, not just one element of the stream. But I don't know. I can't control why people come here. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Save. I'm excited when the title says arts only. Yeah. Well, I do want to play games today. Hey, Jaina. She's all the way over there. I think she wants to cause trouble. Yep, yeah, she is. Oh wait, color lines. It's color lines. Oof. Yep. Oh, forgive me. Sneezing takes a lot of energy, apparently. That's okay, absolutely. So I'm going to go downstairs, grab a bunch of tissues, make myself a coffee. I've got snacks, so I don't really need to worry about that. Oh. Damn. Ah. Dolan's picking up a parcel, but they only have like a rule of 5 people in at a time. And he sent me a picture of him literally in line. Damn. I hope he makes it. Dude, I forgot I had Twitter. Alright, so I'm just going to put it back on the BRB screen. It's new. Hopefully it's got everyone's names written down properly. If you want to see your name featured on the BRB screen, just become a YouTube member or Patreon. Doesn't matter which one. I come to Nat during streams. Thanks. I'm totally fine with that. That looks nice. Alright. BRB. Grabbing food. I'm not grabbing food. What am I doing? I'm just... grabbing some stuff. Downstairs. There we go. That'll be good. I'll be back soon.
Yep, I'm back. Oh. Well, to be fair, I did do that sheet. Oh, it's funny. I did do that sheet before this month's Patreon thing. I'm aware that a couple of people have not quite been accepted yet, but you still, still technically paying clients, so I give it a little bit of leeway. I've actually got someone up there at the moment that has told me they won't be able to pledge for a little bit, but they have pledged quite a lot over this time, so they're still up as well. Because, yeah. I just got back. Okay, so I had my pill. I've got tissues in my pocket. And, yeah, I'm going to set up games now. Okay. Cool. Alright. I am exhausted. Yep. Okay, set up games. I want to start with Drawful because apparently that's how we... Thank you. I've been working on this all day. Dolan's back, but I told him that I did promise I was about to say patrons, only because I was just talking about it. I said I promised my people that I would play games with them, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure I've saved it. It's greyed out, it won't let me save. Nope, we're going to play Drawful, and maybe some other game afterwards. I have not decided yet. My iPad is over here. This is my Drawful iPad. It's saved. Guys, it's saved, I promise. Oof. Yeah. Alright. So Drawful first. Just let the computer set up. Because, yeah. I've got my coffee too. I made myself another coffee. Because it may be 5 o'clock, but I still want coffee. Don't judge me. Okay, judge me, but be nice. Library. Drawful. Last 2 weeks. Yep. This is all I'm playing. Dull. Wait for it to load. Oh. I think you guys can hear that. Oh god, I don't recognise my thumbprint. Shake my head. Okay, the owl is a jailbird today. Thank you. It's from BlizzCon 2015, I believe. The year that me and Dolan went to America. The whole reason we went was to go to BlizzCon. I love my hat. I might put my jacket on in a minute. No, I might just let's wrap myself in my Pikachu my Pikachu and Eevee blanket because, yes, this is me now. I didn't spell that right. Okay, cool. I really wish they would swap the colours around, but yeah. Cool. Alright, OBS, game screen, window capture, Drawful, Dozer. There we go. No, draw pictures for yourself. There is absolutely nothing wrong with drawing pictures for yourself. I mean, people commission me, but I still draw pictures for myself. Absolutely. Vanessa I drew, that was for me. Wow, we got a full house pretty quickly. Nice! If there is more demand, we might play another game. Because, damn, yeah. It's been a while since everyone's just jumped in at once. Alright. Picture of myself, try not to make... I know exactly what I'm going to draw. It's not the same, unfortunately. I'm never going to replicate that beautiful hitchhiker drawing, am I? The smile is way off. I should literally have a reference right in front of me of that hitchhiker drawing. I appreciate that. Cool. Hello. Absolutely, you can still join in the game and vote for things.
Look, I can send you via Patreon if that's okay. So if you're on the Patreon website, I can send it to you via that. I'll just have to unblock a couple of things. I would still prefer, I hope you understand, but I would still prefer not having direct messages right now, if that's okay. I love your support on Patreon. I'll still talk to you on the Patreon server, but direct messages are going to have to be closed, I'm afraid. Just for the time being. I just need a little bit more time. But I still appreciate that you want to help out. Absolutely. Ooh, nice. Everyone's got the drawing in. Let's do this. I'll do that later.
I love it when there's a full crew. Makes me feel popular. Let's get away.
I went through a lot of things that night. There's a reason why I did what I had to do. I'm sorry.
You should see a
But yeah.
Yeah. Things that are kind of weird. Like Slimer or
No, I'll get you the invite, but I'll just invite you via Patreon if that's okay.
And when you're done, hit send.
Ooh!
Each player that can correctly guess your title. So
This is an interesting one. Okay. This is going to be a weird drawing. Alright.
Don't forget,
Fence.
you can still join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.net and entering this room.
Yeah, no, this picture's not perfect. Hopefully you guys will see the quote and just understand what I mean right away. There we go, this is mine. I'd like that too. Absolutely. But you just have to understand that I still need a little bit of time. So direct messages will still be closed, but you're more than welcome on back on the server. Crap, my coffee is stuck to the paper. I should really be using a coaster and not just random paper. Those pencils move like worms. Yep.
Drawings in? Check. Let's get to the fun part.
Let's just say there was a minor disagreement when it came to a thing, so
Now, take a wild
we're moving on though.
this title could be.
Ooh. Yes. It actually snowed where my family are right now. Like, it rained and snowed at the same time. There was like snow in the rain. Alright. I probably waited too long to spell this. There we go.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna go with this one. Hey Jaina, if you want to come up now, you're more than welcome to, sweetie. My tablet is free. She wants to come up, you can totally tell. Rainy snow. So it's raining, but it's snowing at the same time. Like, it's not just pure snow. I don't know how to describe it. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab her. She's like, be picky. Whee! Absolutely. No, absolutely. I meant to message you earlier, but then my brain just kind of went derp. I'm sorry. No, you will absolutely be getting a message from me later. Cool. Wow, Degenerate. Good job. Cutie. Oh, and now it's my drawing.
Next drawing, enter your titles
That's my pen, Jaina. Why do you only want things you can't have? You drew this. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. Wouldn't have guessed. You normally have such a primrose type name. My kitty. Yes, this is my girl. I love her, but she's very naughty, aren't you? You're very naughty. She likes to grab things that aren't hers. And she's moving around, of course she is. I'm kind of just hoping, I've said this before, you'll see the prompt and be like, yep. Wow, you guys got close. Alright. What are you, oh, you're trying to play with my stolen ho-oh. Alright, this is mine, I'll just award points, okay. Actually, I like all of these. You guys got it, were pretty close. You knew what the drawing was meant, you had an inkling of what the drawing was meant to be, and I like that.
And here are your picks.
Are you gonna seriously knock my mouse down, Jaina? Are you gonna knock my mouse down? I'm watching this. Are you knocking my mouse down? She's knocking my mouse down. Bitch. Go Fist, it wasn't terrible, but I only got 4 shinies and I was a little bit disappointed about that. Damn, I don't think anyone got it. Your answers were so close. One person got it right. Congratulations. Spying on a neighbour. I'm like, I need to write a clue, and I'm like, no. I won't write anything for this. I just hope people will get it. Oh, that face is meant to be the hitchhiker face, but I got it wrong. No.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Ooh. Bah. Yeah, no, this game's popular, but at least you get to be 9 in the audience. Wow. No wonder there was such variety.
Type something in.
Cool.
And here are your choices. Pick anything. Let's see what people picked.
I'm wrapped in my Pokemon blanket because, yes, my Eevee. Yes, Eevee right where they belong. I don't care. Damn. Yay! Out of all those, we got the right one. Congratulations, people. You suck at charades. Thanks. Alright, so we've got Jules, Degenerate, Aligoob, and HR as the top players right now.
Put in your titles now.
I cannot spell. If it tells me my answer's too close, that sucks because I spent all that time writing it. Yep. Look, it depends on the day. No, I want my Eevee to be shown. Yes, Eevee. Cloaked. I love it. Oof. Ooh. I like this one actually. It seems so random. It is like, that has to be it.
Just have
Look, we'll have another game because there's obviously a few people in. If you got in this game, if you could just wait a second,
And here are your
letting other people, giving people a chance to get in, if you can. Achievement unlocked. We like to watch. Oh, you guys have unlocked an achievement. Nice. So basically, if you got in this game and if you're a regular, maybe just wait a second before joining so we can see if we can get some other players in that might have missed out this time, if that makes sense. Was that it? Yay! See, it just looks so random. It's like Britney Spears riding an eagle. That one is really weird. So that had to be it. I like Evie. But I don't care. Oh.
type in a title now.
I gotta teach some anatomy sometime. It's not terrible, but there's more to it than that. I'm very judgy, I'm sorry. I know that this is drawful. I know that we don't have to be perfect artists or anything, but that picture is just a few adjustments and that would actually be pretty good.
Okay, here are your choices.
Alright. I'm gonna guess that one, but I'm probably wrong.
Pick something. Okay.
It's subtle nudity, it's not in your face too much. Ah, damn, I really thought that was it. Okay, what was the actual prompt? That was mine. Oh, I get sexy. That was the title? Oh, okay. Alright, see you, Anthony. Thank you so much for being here, much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you at another top point in time. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but there should be another stream this week at some point. Oh.
Now, another drawing.
This is my title. I love my title, but I'm not going to spoil it. Because if I say it, then it's like, oh, well, it's definitely not it because Groovy wrote that. I'm wrapped in my Eevee blanket.
And here are your
Oh.
choices.
No.
Just pick one.
This is going to be very interesting. Damn it! Oh, what's the real title? Baby with a top hat. Oh, damn. An important baby. Okay. Jules, Degenerate, HR, then I think it was me. I didn't read that in time. Ooh, popcorn.
Type in a convincing title now.
I'm still feeling alright. I've still got my coffee. I've got some biscuits here if I want to eat. There's a cat over there. My clothes that I haven't put away because
And here are
body.
your choices.
Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. No, we have a really good amount of people in the audience, so that makes the game more interesting. It means answers might be picked that probably wouldn't have been picked otherwise. Or it might just give the winner more points. You never know.
And here are your picks.
Diving into popcorn. I think that was mine. Yeah. You know, because they're climbing up. They're not diving yet, but they're about to dive. That was my thought. Giant bag popcorn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay! Sorry, it's just nice to get the right answer. That's all. I gotta draw that hillbilly thing properly. Yeah. Absolutely. Wow, Jules, all your points. Ooh.
Put in your titles now.
This is a sentence and a half. Gotta make sure it makes grammatical sense. Yep, cool. Oof. Damn, go audience.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
Jules is really good at this game. He's often at least in the
Here
top
are your
4.
choices.
Ooh. Alright, this one.
Let's see what people picked.
Just saying. Absolutely. Oh. I didn't read the whole sentence. I thought it said playing. Oops. Damn it! Oh, fine. It's Please Like Me, isn't it? Damn! That's cute. Yeah. Look, we'll play at least one more, maybe 2 more. Don't know yet. Because we've got a few people here. Yep, Jules won. Absolutely. Congratulations, dude. Who got the most likes? Most likes goes to Guild. Congratulations, or however you want to say that. Again, names are not my best thing. Okay, new players. Unfortunately, it is fast as fingers, even for me, so... Yep. Come on, load, 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 load. All good. Yay, I'm in. Alright, where'd I put my pen? It's in my pocket, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Alright. Ooh, yes, we got someone different in. Cool, I think we've got a couple of different players this time. Nice. Alright, picture of myself. Because I'm pretty sure this is what it's going to say. Aww! Da! No, I should have gone with hello. That's a different Jules. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's, you know, more people with the name Jules, absolutely. My name isn't overly common, but a few people have it. Gooby's drawing makes no sense to me. See, I drew this really, really interesting picture in Drawful the other day, and I'm just trying to replicate it. I'll never replicate it. It's meant to say bar, because I thought it was going to say da, but no. Mine said hello. So it doesn't make any sense. Cool. Okay, so still got a couple of people drawing. I will wait. I am patient. I have coffee. So good. Look, I'll draw a more serious one next. I like how you just keep drawing wrenches. Oh, okay. How much attention do I pay then? Alright, we're waiting for one more person to finish their lovely drawing. Purple is the bar one. Wow. God, I pay attention. Next one will be a slightly more proper looking group, I promise. Oh, nice. Short hair for this one. Because it's only 8 players. This is just how Jackbox goes. But we've got a couple of different players in this time.
Hey, it's Ruffle time.
Nice.
8 players, that's awesome. You're probably talking over me right now, but I'm excited. Let's do this thing.
Sorry, that was a really creepy smile. It wasn't meant to be creepy.
I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Weird stuff. Like Iron Lunch or Steve Harvey's mustache. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess.
Okay.
So, good luck.
Look, it's not a gross one. Or a lewd one. But this is weird. Okay. Right. Yeah, I have no idea how to draw this kind of thing. But I am going to write a clue. Just one clue. Just the one clue. The rest you'll have to figure out yourself. There we go. Playing another game of Drawful, Jelly. I still owe you a whole lot of stuff. God. Look, I am working on stuff though, just very, 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 very slowly because my body is an asshole. Alright, I can't wait for you guys to see my drawing and be like, Gooby, what the fuck is that? Sorry. Ollie, hey, how are you? You say don't worry about it. I'm worried about it.
30 seconds left.
Absolutely, but my body's just an asshole. I would have had everything done by now if my body was an asshole. Ooh, what's this?
Whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
There's a lot going on in that drawing. Okay. This is definitely not the title, but this is what I see. Sorry. Again, Eevee. My Eevee cape. There is Pikachu as well, but Eevee is where it's at. Sorry, Pikachu. Yep. Cool. Don't think people got a lot of answers in.
And avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
I'm still feeling alright, I guess. Oh, okay. go with this one. But it's probably wrong. Look, I don't dislike Pikachu, but Eevee's where it's at.
And here are your picks.
It's obviously wrong. Yep, I was the only one that said that, so... Alright, what's the answer? Oh, damn! Oh well. Wow, look at all those points. Dude.
And now, this one. Type in a title now.
I have no idea. Backwards. There we go. Small. Is small drawing. Absolutely.
Okay, here are your choices.
I'm gonna go with this one. Probably. Actually, that's probably wrong.
Pick anything.
Oh wow,
And
nice
here are your
title. Nice. I like how you took the time to put all those question marks in. Damn it! See, I get frustrated when I get it wrong, but fuck. Sorry. Backbox. I guess, yeah. No, there's only one answer that's correct, but everyone else has, you know, written in what they think it is. Alright, I'm scared when my drawing comes up. It hasn't come out yet.
Up next.
Ooh. I cannot spell. I'm typing with 2 hands. Yeah. There we go. If we play one more, I will draw a slightly more proper Gooby. Or at least a slightly more proper picture.
Come on, typing time is almost up.
Yeah.
And here are your choices.
I'm gonna go with that one. Or like you'll draw an actual Gooby in general. Yeah. Oh, I do the same thing. If I see an answer in chat, or if the drawing has obviously been... If it's just telling you what the answer is, I will avoid that answer just to be...
And here are your picks.
I will never write the answer. I will write clues, but not the full answer. Goob, a PB and J jars? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that was an American thing. You guys call it jelly. Here we call it jam. Jelly for us is like this other thing. Loser convention, was that right? Yay! Wow, look at all those points. That's going to get you up on the board a bit. Damn. Many, many points. So, Degenerate, Mod HR, D Cunnings, and then me. I'm 4th. I seem to... This is mine. Alright, good luck.
This drawing.
I'm kind of half hoping. Again, I say this every time, I'm kind of just hoping you'll see the prompt and be like, that one. In the meantime, I'll just sit here with... You drew this. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. It's been a little while. How are y'all? It is what it is. We are currently not in an emergency anymore. We're in a disaster. We're in disaster now.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
Yeah.
Oh. And here are your choices.
I have no idea what gender it is. I just kind of drew a body.
Oh.
Ooh. That's interesting. I like this. I like the answers you guys have come up with. But I really hope you guys can find the correct answer in there.
Just pick one. Okay, who picked what?
Is that... okay. Pregnant with chopsticks. Alright. Nice. Congratulations, guys. Nice. Surgery with chopsticks. I got that prompted. I'm like, how am I supposed to draw that? And it was like, obviously I'm not going to be able to draw the hands properly. So I'm just like, I'll just, you know. Yeah, surgery with chopsticks. Ooh, hello.
Next up.
Thanks. Beautiful orcas. I just kind of guessed, you know. Alright, serious time now. Alright. What do I call that?
Quick, type in anything.
Shush. Don't put pressure on me. That's probably not even how you spell the word, but yeah. Those orcas are hot.
Okay, here are your choices.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Alright, I think this is it. I actually forgot what the name of the instrument was. Oh, was there like a significant lag on your end? I apologise for that, although I can't really do anything about it, can I?
Let's see what people picked.
I thought it was harmonica, but I was like, what is the instrument called? I had all these instruments going through my head. I'm like, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Good job. Congratulations. No, actually I didn't want to spell it wrong, so I'm just like, instruments! Cool. Alright, so we've got Degenerate, the Mod HR, Alouette, then Aligoob. The only way I can possibly win is if I get all the points.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Ding! Excuse me. I don't think that's how you spell it. Did I sneeze? Wow. I don't even notice anymore. I notice sometimes, but other times it just kind of happens and then I forget about it. That's my life. I've still got some
Here are
coffee
your
left.
choices.
Oh, I know what it is. Nice reference. Actually, that's not really... That's weird. It's a clue, but it's not giving it away.
Just tap any button.
That's so funny, actually.
And
Oh,
here are your
dude,
picks.
that's so clever. That was totally the answer, wasn't it? No? Oh, I thought that was clever. Damn. Okay. Oh, I'm a foodie. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Bubble Bass is also a foodie, but I just thought it was pickles. I thought that was like a really good clue, but no, it was wrong anyway. Ooh.
All right, let's do another one.
I'm actually really enjoying myself, so one more game, then I might call it after that. Just because I would like to leave on a bit of a high and not like super duper exhausted, because there's a couple, I wouldn't mind, you know, not just collapsing on the couch after this.
Hey, I'm serious. I messed up.
Or maybe I should finish it. I don't know.
And here are your choices.
Go. What was mine? I like that answer. It's probably wrong though.
Choose something. Okay, who picked what?
I'm just weighing up my options. And I'm wrong. That's fine. Night Farmer. Damn. It was the simple one. Sometimes it's the simple ones. Cool, so Degenerate, Mod HR, Alouette, and then me. Yeah, but it's been a while.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Look, I'll play one more game, then I'll call it there. I will obviously have to change my thumbnail so that it's just, you know, it's not called art jump because I didn't really jump per se. The last couple of art jumps I've ended up just working on the one picture because that's what happens.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in. Here are your choices.
This one maybe.
Select an answer. Come on.
Our future. Pfft, that's true too. Absolutely. I like being in my blanket.
And here are your picks.
Group text. See, that could be a thing too. I'd like to think I got the right answer, but who knows? Yay! Yeah, one more game, then I'll call it after that. Save some messages I need to answer. I need to go downstairs and... Degenerate, congratulations! Good job. Who was most liked? Degenerate! Hey, you got both. Congratulations. Alright, now for a serious Scooby drawing. Alright, new players. New players. Ow, my neck. There. Yep, literally the last game. When we play during the week, I'll try to have a bit more variety. Me again. Alright. Cool. Oh. Cool. Hey! Another new player. Alright. Now let's draw a Gooby that doesn't look terrible. Okay, her nose is way too far. It's just, where do I stop? Where do I draw the line? Lol. That'll do. And I gotta include an ear as well. Cool. Look, it's not my best, but it's not my worst either. It'll probably look better on the small screen. Just make the eye just a little bit bigger. There we go. Now the nose doesn't look so big. Shh. I joined for real this time. Cool. Oh, you're so happy, aren't you? Nice. Ugh, again. Wrong one. Cape. Everyone's drawn? Yes, everyone's drawn. Let me just double check. Yep, all good. Everybody's in. Last game. Okay.
Salutations and welcome to Drawful. We've got a full boat with 8 players. Everybody, follow me.
Thank you. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might take a break tomorrow, but then I will... I'll try to make it that I stream every second day or something, just so I don't burn myself out.
Like spin class, or what we do in the shadows. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go!
This is something I've heard of so many times, but I have no idea how to draw it. Alright. Alright, this is how I'm drawing this. Wow, I really can't draw. Lol. Look, it's not my best drawing. I'm actually going to look this up now. Because I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but... Alright. Yep, okay. That's the wrong search thing. Alright.
Only 30 seconds left to finish your drawing. Maybe you should just... I have all your drawings now, and as much as I want to keep them to myself, let's all take a look at the first one.
Okay.
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Creepy.
Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Okay. Ah, no, I know how I could have drawn it now.
Just tap any button.
That one.
And here are your picks.
Damn! Eee! I've made you blanket. I'm happy. At least I get some points. Oh, I should have turned that weird hair into the blanket. Damn it. Oof. Okay. Fancy soup! No, that could have totally been fancy. Okay. Oh. Alright.
And now, enter your titles now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep, the cat is on the bed. You can't see it, but there's actually meant to be. There was actually a toothy smile, but bleh.
I'm serious. Time is up.
No, fair enough. Twitter is definitely its own brand, isn't it?
And here are your choices.
Yeah. Although there are other things I probably could have done for it, but I just looked up the dude. I thought for a minute that maybe
Here are your picks.
they killed and like left a sign on the victims or something like that, but no, I couldn't see anything like that, just that he wrote indecisive letters. Don't you just love my little pile of dead bodies? God. Wow, 100 of the audience! Thank you. Many, many points! Ooh, that's a lot of points. Is that cheating though? Because I wrote down... I didn't write down the whole thing, I just wrote down...
And
Yeah.
now, this one.
I didn't know what else to do. Maybe that was a semi-cheat, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah. I mean, I just looked them up then, and apparently they wrote indecisive letters and even, like, confessions and all that in, like, really weird code. What I was originally going to do was, like, a body with, like, a marking on it or something, but I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that was just in a TV show and that wasn't, like, the actual killer. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't say killer, I just, you know, put a bunch of bodies. Alright. I'm gonna go with this one. It's a grey area, I think.
See what people pick.
It's grey. I mean, I could have done what I did the other day when I wrote dinosaurs and just, like, you know, leave a blank, not finishing the whole word, but... yeah. Eee. It's always good when you get the right answer.
Next up,
See, when they give you names, it's like, how are you supposed to do that? Unless you can draw the character, unless you can draw them exactly as they're supposed to be, then I have no idea how you're supposed to do things like that. Oop. Damn it!
come on. Typing time is
I got my words around the wrong way. Oh. I'm not going to get any points because of my misspell.
Here are your choices.
Yeah, no, I get that, but... I reckon it's tricky. I think there is definitely a grey area. I don't think that was what I did was cheating, but... hinting?
Pick something.
There we go. There's mine.
Okay, who picked what?
No, I totally get that. I think it's a grey area. It depends on what the quote is. You guys picked it even though I spelt it wrong. Thanks. Oh my god! Because I spelt it wrong. I almost got the answer. Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
Type in a title now.
There we go, that's my answer. Simple. Yeah, no, absolutely, I get that.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
It's so funny because I just spelled it wrong. Oh god, that's hilarious. I didn't even see the concert answer. Cool.
And here are your picks.
Oh, that's a good decoy. Ooh. Shh. Alright, I haven't actually seen who's winning this one. I know I got a lot of points, but that might not mean I'm still winning. Who's winning? It is me. Me, Degenerate, Wild Dom, and then, Alouette.
Put in
Ooh.
your titles now.
There we go. I'm a Stegosaurus. Yep. I gotta rewatch those. Watch the originals because they were so funny. It's not the others aren't funny, but they're not the same. And then you have that one where they literally just use guns and it's like,
Hurry up,
it's the
people,
same
just
gag.
pick something. Oh. And here are your choices.
Oof. Oh wow, I love that.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh, come on, pick one. Let's see what people picked.
Krabs is Mr. Krabs. Is it raining? It might be raining. It's supposed to rain a bit today. Damn. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's definitely rain. Hee hee. If that's the answer. Oh, dude, if that had been the answer. Is a pile of money. Mr. Lobster Hands? Alright. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna win. But there's still a few more games, I think, so we'll see what happens.
Type in a convincing title now.
Wow. Spelling! Damn it! No!
Oh. Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Oh.
And here are your choices.
Oof.
Oh.
You know, I had my answer rejected twice because I wasn't fast enough, and one of them is the correct answer.
Just tap any button.
So I kind of had to
Okay, who picked what?
play with the words a bit. Damn it! Okay, no. Cute though. Oh, you guys were too quick for me. Oof. Damn. Was it llama egg? It was llama egg. Damn. Someone liked my answer. Thank you. Cool. See, we got me, Degenerate, Wild Dom, and HR, I believe.
Put in
Ooh.
your titles now.
Cool. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to go downstairs after this. I'm definitely starting to feel it. But it was good to play a couple of games, or 3 games in this case with you guys.
Okay, here are your
I don't know if I'll
choices.
stream tomorrow, but I definitely have a few messages and things I have to do when I go downstairs.
Oh. Select an answer. Come on. And here are your picks.
Damn. But we gave Jules a lot of points. Ah, okay. Cool. I think I still won, but we'll see. Oof, oof, oof. It me! I win. Who got liked most? Me! Cool. Alright. I'm not finishing it because I want to leave on a high or anything like that, but I'll go back to the art screen. Yep. So it was... Actually, no, I'll quickly go back so you guys can actually see who won. So it was me, Degenerate, Wild Dom, and then Jules. HR came in at 5th. And then we got the rest. Everyone got points, though. That's fantastic. You know, there are games where people don't get points. So everyone got points, and that makes them all winners. I won because I wrote a clue on mine. I don't know if you guys would have got it otherwise. Yeah. Anyway. Back to the art screen. My Samus, what I was working on just before. Thanks. It was still fun, though. Plus, I got a few of the answers correct, so that's always important. Good. I'm glad. Disconnect. Okay. Yep, I'm done. I'll just chat for a little bit before I go downstairs and relax for the rest of the day. Eat. Cool. Yeah, I've got a few things to do, and I will do those. Okay. Yeah. Lol. Sorry. I just saw some used titles. Yeah. So what's my computer on? I mean, I'm going downstairs anyway, so 48, so I need to plug it in, so I have to sit at a certain part of the couch so that I can actually reach the cord. It does. I can send you a message via Patreon as well, but yes, it does. I'll send you a link to the server in a little bit. We're good. Yeah, so this was my art today. I finished the lines and... Well, I finished the line art and did the base colour, so that was my art for today. It's always good to learn. Yep. I could be silly and you know, talk for 10 minutes so that this stream goes for 4 hours, but no, I'll just chat for a little bit before I head off. I might actually put my coat on because it's going to be cold downstairs. It's cold in here, therefore it's going to be cold downstairs. Yeah. Good, I'm glad. It's always good when you can enjoy yourself. Oh. But yeah, so I'm just going to be posting a couple of things on Patreon on the computer, and then I'm going to go downstairs. No, I'm not going to post it. I'm going to set it up, but not post it. Yeah, cool. So does anyone want to ask me anything quickly before I go? See ya. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. It depends on my body. But I would like to think that I don't burn myself out and I can actually stream a few more times this week. That would be nice. Hopefully YouTube Studio fixes their stuff because I've had to go back to the old system. It's not terrible by any means, but yeah. Lol. When's next stream? It'll either be tomorrow or the next day, but it depends on my body. Literally depends on my body because life. No, I don't. No, absolutely. Cool. Bye. I'm just going to move this down because it's driving me nuts. Just leaving that tiny blank. There we go. Shh. This was fun though. I quite enjoyed myself. It's nice to take steps in a drawing that you haven't worked on in a while. It's raining. Yeah, I could. It's just a matter of, do I have any more coffee? Nope, I finished it. Oh, good. I finished my coffee while it was still warm. Yeah. No, that's okay. I love coffee. Yep. So you said you posted the drawing? I can't wait to see it. Alright, no worries. It'd be great to see you again as well. Yep. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I should probably finish here before I just get to... Before I start... What's the word, derping? Before I start derping around, because it's never good to derp. I usually derp towards the end of stream, but I'd like to leave while I'm still somewhat functional. Okay, so instead of doing it on YouTube now, I just use OBS again, because, again, YouTube Studio, the new live studio thing they have is not working right now. I don't know why. Alright, I hope to see you. It'll either be tomorrow or the next day. I'm not 100% sure, but just keep an eye out for notifications. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Thanks. I appreciate the humor. Thank you for being here. Thanks for spending time with me while I drew. It's always fun to draw and chat. I can do both. I don't know why. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys either tomorrow or the next day. Take care of yourselves and please be safe. Okay.